19th-year head coach Brad Hood. They have wins over Marion County 48-21, Monroe County 40-6, Franklin Simpson 36-22. They beat Glasgow 32-15, Logan County 41-22. They slipped past Warren East 35-31, beat Callaway County 41-14, and Hopkinsville last week in a close win 36-34. Their only loss is to Paducah Tillman 42-16. The Patriots compete in Class 4A District 1 with Tillman, Warren East, Logan County, Hopkinsville, and Callaway County. They are the number 2 seed in that district. Hood took his 2010 team to the state 4A championship game in 2010, and the Patriots have won the past 8 meetings against the Trojans. Allen County-Scottsville finished 5-6 last season and won over Barren County 28-14. Barren County's last win over the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots was back in 2005. So for ACS coach Brad Hood, he has never lost to the Trojans. And the question is, can the Trojans bounce back after a disappointing loss at Central Hardin before heading to the playoffs next week? Allen County-Scottsville has a really good team, so the Trojans will definitely have to put together an almost flawless game in order to have a chance to win tonight. And Joey, the Trojans are the underdog in this one.
Yeah, they are going to be the underdog, but what we can say about the Trojans is they're going to have to come tonight and bring the physicality. We know that Allen County is a very physical football team. I think we found out last week that we can't just show up and try to win and play and that we'll get a win out of everything. We've got to come and play a perfect football game. And we've had a really good week of bounce back in practices, and we're back on our home field so we can protect our turf and try to get back some momentum rolling. I'm going to be really interested tonight to see what the offense does and to see if they can get into a rhythm earlier in the game and it not be later than trying to come from behind or anything like that. Let's get on them, get the lead, and then we're ready to roll.
And we're ready for Scott Gillen to announce our seniors for tonight. Let's go to Scott Gillen if he is ready to go as they're lined up across the way. And we're going to hold on for just a minute? Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Barren County averaging 30.3 points a game to their opponent's 26. The Trojans are averaging 337 yards per game, 250 on the ground, 87 passing. Quarterback Tate Spillman is 42 of 85, only 1 interception for 780 yards and 9 touchdowns, and has run for another 435 yards and scored 11 touchdowns. Running back Dalen Thomas is 540 yards and 5 TDs. Wide receiver Jackson Bird, 21 receptions, 354 yards, and 5 touchdowns. And freshman kicker Jacob Dooley is 11 of 12 at extra points. Defensively, Corbin Wells has 93 tackles on the season, and Braden Houchins has 87. In the 20-15 loss to Central Hardin last week, the Trojans had 243 yards, 161 to the ground, 82 through the air. Central Hardin had 211 all rushing yards last week. Quarterback Tate Spillman was 4 of 9 for 82 yards. Running back Dalen Thomas carried the ball 8 times for 119. He had a touchdown. And defensively, Corbin Wells, 13 tackles. Tate Spillman had 12, and Colton Thomas had 10. Allen County-Scottsville is averaging 36 points a game to their opponent's 23. The Patriots are averaging 354 yards per game, 234 on the ground, and 120 passing. Quarterback Braylon Adams, 61 of 128, 6 interceptions, almost 1,100 yards in passing with 14 touchdowns. Running back Chase Ross has 1,039 yards, 16 rushing TDs, another 314 yards receiving with 4 touchdowns. So Ross has scored 20 touchdowns this season for the Patriots, and their kicker Joseph Hunley Velasquez is 15 of 18 at extra points. Defensively, Jackson Morris has 100 tackles on the season. That's an average of about 11 a game. And in their 36-34 win last week over Hopkinsville, Allen County-Scottsville had 417 total yards. 296 were on the ground, 121 through the air. Hopkinsville had 292 yards total. Quarterback Braylon Adams for the Patriots, 5 of 8 for 121 yards and 1 touchdown. And running back Chase Ross had 26 carries for 182 yards and 2 touchdowns. We are about 28 and a half minutes before we get this game underway between the Trojans and the Patriots. Still waiting for our senior night activities to take place as they're still trying to get lined up. We'll go over a few ball games tonight on the schedule. Glasgow hosting Somerset tonight. Caverna's at home against Monroe County. Metcalfe County hosting Adair County tonight. Warren East hosting Franklin Simpson. Greenwood's at Union County. South Warren playing at Logan County tonight. Warren Central hosting Todd Central. Bowling Green is at Louisville St. Xavier tonight. Undefeated Hart County is at home against Campbellsville, who's 8-1. That ought to be a good one. Clinton County is at Berea. Russellville at home against undefeated Paducah Tillman. Russell County plays at Windless LaRue County tonight. They're 0-9 on the season. Greene County is at Taylor County tonight, and Edmondson County is at home against Breckenridge County. There are 14 seniors on this year's Barren County Trojan football team, which includes Bray Bewley, Waylon Clemens, Nolan Harlow, Ryan Harrison, Braden Houchins, Cody Kearney, Landon Medley, Preston Pace, Charlie Poland, Alex Sawyer, Tate Spillman, Colton Thomas, Dakota Wade, and Bryson Wilson. Got a real short sports report that we're going to talk about in a little bit, but we're waiting to see if we're getting set for the senior night activities. Let's go to Scott Gillen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Barren County Senior Night 2024. We'll be recognizing seniors.
We will begin by recognizing our band seniors. Our first band senior is Kalen Burks. Kalen is the son of Brian and Oliva Burks. His favorite band memory is when we walked off the field after competing in regionals in 2023. Our next band senior is Oliver Gillahan. She is the daughter of Jamie and Daniel Reese. Her favorite band memory is the Color Guard sleepover. Our next band senior is Mia London. Mia is the daughter of Brian and Tammy London. Her favorite band memory is the Universal trip. Mercedes Nord is the next band senior. She is the daughter of Sheila and Shane Nord. Her favorite band memory is sleeping in the movie theater at Universal. David Riney is the final band senior. He is the son of Bonnie McCormick and Brian Riney. His favorite band memory is the Orlando trip.
Coach, wait just a second. We're off just a little bit.
We will now recognize our cheer seniors. Our first senior cheerleader is Alexa Bush. She is the daughter of David Bush and Tabitha Hurt. Her favorite cheer memory is becoming a national champion under the castle with all my friends. Kenyon Calhoun is our next cheer senior. He is the son of Lori Calhoun and Marvin Calhoun. His favorite cheer memory is winning nationals for the first time in school history. J.C. Childress is the next cheer senior. J.C. is the daughter of B.J. and Kristen Childress. Her favorite cheer memory is winning UCA nationals with all her best friends. Our next cheer senior is McKenna Clifford. She is the daughter of Brian and Jennifer Clifford. Her favorite cheer memory is at UCA Nationals when the announcer called second place and we knew all our hard work had paid off. Kenzie Edwards is our next cheer senior. Kenzie is a senior member of the cheer squad as well as the girls golf team. She is the daughter of Corey and Casey Edwards. Her favorite cheer memory was the moment they called our name at the 2024 UCA national champions. Her favorite golf memory was when my last putt ever went in the hole. Hadley Harris is our next cheer senior. She is the daughter of Jamie and Sarah Beth Harris. Her favorite cheer memory is winning regionals every year and cheering on the Trojans and Trojanettes. Our next cheer senior is Taylor Pipgrass. Taylor is the daughter of Janice and Derek Pipgrass. Her favorite cheer memory is competing at nationals and cheering at football games. Jaylee Ship is our next cheer senior. She is the daughter of Jonathan and Julie Ship. Her favorite memory is winning nationals with her teammates. Sailor Williams is our final cheer senior. Sailor is the daughter of Kirk Williams and Crystal Brandstetter. Her favorite cheer memory is getting ready for game days and going to nationals with the team. We will now recognize our dance seniors. Ella Bartley is our first dance senior. She is the daughter of Tommy and Leela Bartley. Her favorite dance memory is performing pregame at the Citrus Bowl game in Orlando, Florida. Abby Carter is our next dance senior. She is the daughter of Rachel and Greg Clyde. Attending UDA camp at University of Louisville, her first year on the team was her favorite memory. Our next dance senior is Berkeley Clemens. She is the daughter of Stephanie Clemens and John Michael Clemens. Her favorite dance memory is playing hide and seek at 12 a.m. during our team lock-in. Tinsley Nagel is our next dance senior. She is the daughter of Amy and Troy Nagel. Tinsley is a senior on the dance team as well as a senior on the girls' golf team. Her favorite dance memory is performing at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, and her favorite golf memory is the practice round for region. Madison Ritchie is our next dance senior. She is the daughter of Jacob Ritchie and Candace Ritchie. Dancing to Thunderstruck is her favorite dance team memory. Our next dance senior is Addison Raymer. She is the daughter of Vince and Bridget Raymer. Her favorite dance team memory is the team lock-in. Emma Smith is our next dance senior. Emma is the daughter of Julie and Brent Smith. Her favorite dance memory is attending the UDA home camps and being able to grow my relationships with my teammates. Our final dance senior is Abby Turner. She is the daughter of Tammy and Brian Turner. Her favorite memory was learning routines at UDA camp and performing them at games. We will now recognize our cross-country seniors. Our first cross-country senior is Anna Kate Alexander. She is the daughter of Cindy and Jason Alexander. Her favorite memory is making it to the KHSAA state championships my freshman through senior year. Mackenzie Cummings is our next cross-country senior. She is the daughter of Jamie Cardwell and Chris Cummings. Being a part of a family that forever cheers you on during races is her favorite memory. Ian Mannion is our next cross-country senior. Ian is the son of Keith and Leslie Mannion. His favorite memory is meeting new people and making friends at every race. Our final cross-country senior is Brody Miller. He is the son of Mike and Jill Miller. Brody's favorite memory is the great amount of people and friends he has met around the state through camp and out-of-state races. We will now recognize our golf seniors. Joshua Decker is our first golf senior. Joshua is the son of Jason and Jennifer Decker. His favorite memory is getting to know all the players and coaches and going to eat after our last match. Braden Furlong is our next golf senior. He is the son of Eddie Furlong and Brandy Furlong. Winning the conference tournament was his favorite golf memory. Our next golf senior is Jacob Spence. Jacob is the son of James and Stephanie Spence. Winning the district championship is his favorite memory. Will Brody Spillman is our final golf senior. He is the son of Leslie and Mark Shive and Jordan and Jessica Spillman. His favorite memory is shooting a 114 at Kenny Perry in the pouring rain. We will now recognize our football seniors. Our first senior football player is Bray Bewley. Bray is the son of Chris Bewley and Stephanie Reese. His favorite football memory is playing this season with his team. Preston Pace is our next football senior. He is the son of Susan Pace and Ryan Pace. His favorite memory is the first pregame huddle of the season with all of us being seniors with Coach Myers. Our next football senior is Tate Spillman. Tate is the son of Brent and Leslie Spillman. His favorite football memory is the bus ride home after the Warren East game. Cody Kearney is our next football senior. Cody is the son of Kelly Kearney and grandson of Bonnie Kearney and Gary Kearney. His favorite memory is singing our victory song 6 games in a row this season. Our next football senior is Dakota Wade. He is the son of Amy Young and Richard Young. His favorite football memory was us hosting a home playoff game last season. Nolan Harlow is our next football senior. Nolan is the son of Jenny Moore and Matt Harlow. His favorite memory is the first win this season and us singing the school song. Braden Houchins is the next football senior. Braden is the son of Kevin Houchins and Rita Pointer. His favorite football memory is riding the bus back from Greene County after being 6-0. Our next football senior is Waylon Clemens. He is the son of Matt and Jackie Clemens. His favorite football memory is stepping out of the tunnel before we run onto the field and looking up to a stadium full of fans cheering for us. Colton Thomas is our next football senior. Colton is the son of Sunday and Ken Thomas. His favorite football memory was beating Glasgow this year and sacking Metcalf's quarterback every chance he got. Our next football senior is Bryson Wilson. He is the son of Jeremy and Renee Wilson. His favorite memory is riding to and from the away games with the team. Charlie Poland is our next football senior. Charlie is the son of Nikki and Chad Poland. His favorite football memory is having a home playoff game last season. Alex Sawyer is our next football senior. He is the son of Crystal Wilson and Lee Sawyer. His favorite football memory is when Cameron Crawford handed the ball off at the Warren East 7-on-7 last year. Our next football senior is Ryan Harrison. He is the son of Lacey Harrison. His favorite memory is when we sing our school song after every win. Our final football senior is Landon Medley. Landon is the son of Jonathan and Hannah Medley. His favorite football memory is spending time with his teammates. Barren County High School would like to thank all of our seniors and their parents for their time and effort. We are very proud of you and wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. At this time, please join us in a round of applause for all of our seniors.
And let's go into our starting lineups of tonight's game. It's brought to you by Kuzma Family Dentistry on West Main Street in Glasgow for the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots under head coach Brad Hood. The left tackle is Carson Holland. The left guard will be Cole Jackson. Jackson Carver is the center. The right guard is Tanner Swigert. Dalton Coffey is the right tackle. The tight end is Jax Coffey. The receivers are Tyler Turner and Ryan Hensley. Chase Ross in the backfield at running back, and Braden Holland is the fullback. Quarterback is Braylon Adams. Defense for the Patriots. The defensive ends are Ace Moore along with Skylar Marr, Chris Ducker, and Landon Witt are the tackles. The linebackers are Jackson Morris, Eddie Chavez, Deontay Granger, and Aiden Johnston are the cornerbacks. The safeties are Eli McCoy, Mason Hester, and Caleb Jesse. For the Barren County Trojans, offense looks this way. Left tackle is Grayson Billingsley. The left guard is Ryan Harrison. Alex Sawyer is the center. Charlie Poland will be at right guard. The right tackle is Ethan Bertram. Jackson Bird is the tight end. The wide receiver is Bray Bewley. The running backs are Jordan Harris and Dalen Thomas. Cody Kearney's the fullback, and the quarterback is Tate Spillman. On defense for the Trojans, the defensive ends are Sean Brody and Bryson Wilson. Tackles are Ryan Harrison and Colton Thomas. The linebackers are Jackson Bird, Corbin Wells, Braden Houchins, and Waylon Clemens. Dakota Wade is the cornerback along with Bray Bewley, and Tate Spillman is the safety. Head coach is John Myers. The assistant coaches are Chad Eaton, Chad Perkins, Nick Compton, Mason Perkins, Bo Jones, Peyton Gibbons, and Tyler Walbert. And the lineup brought to you by Kuzma Family Dentistry on West Main Street in Glasgow. The officials for tonight's game, which is sponsored each week by McDonald's of Glasgow. And the officials for tonight's game are referee Adam Clark. Sean Payne will be the umpire. Tommy Burris, the linesman. Steve Ray is the line judge, his 46th year as a Sky Conference official. This is his last season, understand. Jordan Blick is the back judge. The field judge is Kevin Blaylock, and the side judge in his 50th year in his last season is Rick Cawthorn. So we'll be back. We'll have the coin toss, and we'll get set for the Farmers RECC Jackie Browning Memorial Opening Kickoff when we come back with the Trojans and the Patriots. This is Countdown to Kickoff, brought to you by Don Franklin, Chevrolet Cadillac Nissan in Glasgow. Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Hey, Lindsay, it's been really hot.
And welcome back to Trojan Field on this Friday night as the Barren County Trojans take on the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots in the last regular season game. Joey Budge here in the press box with me. He's normally on the sideline, but we don't have John Butler or Robert Bauer tonight, so we had to go to the bottom of the barrel to get somebody to do sideline reports tonight.
I totally agree with that. I was at school today. He said something. He said, I can do that if you'd like me to. And I was like, I don't know if we want to give you a microphone, but no, he's going to be good.
Well, you know,
he's a lot of knowledge down there on the football field.
Former Barren County Trojan head football coach Jeff Ritchie is on the sideline now, and I don't know if he's got us or not.
He does not have it yet.
He does not have it.
It's in transition to get there to him, so he's looking around trying to figure out where it is at.
Well, we're going to have the coin toss here momentarily, brought to you by J&J Sales. Our first quarter of action tonight here from Trojan Field, brought to you by the People's Bank, working for you as the captains are headed out to midfield here in the Trojan logo. The Patriots will be in white jerseys, red numbers, blue pants, and red helmets. The Barren County Trojans will be in all burgundy tonight with gold numbers and burgundy helmets. And we'll remind you, you're listening to a broadcast here on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM, WCDS Glasgow. We're online at 104thescore.com and on BC Live tonight. Aaron Russell and his crew taking care of the live stream for us tonight. And it is a cool night here, but it's good football weather as the temperature is going to be, I think it's 62 right now. The last weather check I had, no, it's actually gotten cooler. It's 56, and we may be down around 49 before.
Mine's even showing 54, so it's going to be right here on the creek. I'd say it's going to get a little bit cooler than what everybody expects. But, you know, this is a good sight. Our seniors are out there for the coin toss tonight. So it's these kids have put in a lot of effort through these 4 years for this program. So I'm proud for them that they get to play this game. A lot of energy, a lot of emotions.
Yeah, and Coach Jeff Ritchie is down on the field. He has his microphone in hand. And, Coach, can you hear us from up here?
I got you, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Looks like the Patriots will be receiving the football. Barren will be kicking away from the scoreboard end. Defending the scoreboard end.
All right. Well, we'll get set for our kickoff here in just a minute. And quickly, Coach, let's get your analysis on this ball game.
Well, Jay, these are two physical football teams. Both have had outstanding seasons. And this is a big game for a lot of reasons. Talked to Coach Myers. You want to win these border games. You know, you want to beat your crosstown rival. You want to handle Monroe and Allen County, and then, of course, your district is your district. But big game tonight as both teams head into the playoffs.
That's right. Of course, the Trojans will be headed to Henderson County next Friday night, take on the Colonels. We were up there a couple of years ago for the first round of the Class 6A football playoffs. Our sideline reports tonight brought to you by Aero Safety as we are ready to go here for the first quarter from Barren County High. We'll have a kind of a small, brief sports report coming up at halftime tonight. Not a whole lot going on this week as all the fall sports are winding down. We'll talk a little cross-country, region meet. We'll talk about the 8th grade football team winning the conference, and we'll talk about some Barren County Middle School girls basketball that is underway. And so Allen County-Scottsville team across the way, Barren County here on the near sideline. And we're glad that you're with us tonight on this Friday night, the last home game of the regular season. And the Trojans, of course, have not defeated the Patriots since 2005. Who was the coach in 2005?
Jeff Ritchie.
I was going to let him answer that.
Oh.
Coach, You were the last head football coach at Barren County to defeat the Patriots. What a night. He just dropped his microphone.
Dropped his microphone.
That's not a good start, Coach. Just flip it on there. We'll listen to you.
There it comes.
There you go.
Me now?
I can hear you. We can hear you fine up here.
That's a great honor. I'm glad to be part of something monumental like that, and it's a lot of good memories down here. It's been several years. I'm just proud to be standing back down here on the sideline.
Can you believe it?
I'm proud of Coach Myers and these guys.
Can you believe it's been 19 years?
In some ways, yes. In other ways, no. It just seems like I started my career in '89, and now I'm an old man.
Well,
but I'm proud to still be here and part of this. And great atmosphere. I told Joey, I said, I'm like Moses. I kept hearing about this stadium, and now I'm finally here. I get to see it. I don't think Moses ever saw the Promised Land, but I'm standing on it tonight. So,
all right. Hopefully we'll have an entertaining night here, and the Trojans can pull off a victory to head into the playoffs next Friday night. Allen County-Scottsville is 8-1, and Brad Hood is 19th season as head coach of the Patriots. The Trojans will kick off from their own 40. Allen County-Scottsville will be coming from left to right here in this first quarter of play. Whether you've got us on live stream or listening online or on the radio, we've got you covered here on 104.7 FM. Baylor Browning will kick it off. And a little onside kick, almost there. I think it was
recovered by number 11, Turner.
11.
Yep, Tyler Turner.
At the 45-yard line, where the Patriots will start their first drive of this game.
I think it's going to be big for our defense to make some big stops here on first down as we go into it and stop the run. We know that they can run the football just based on the numbers you give up for last week's game.
Right.
Ross can run the ball.
He sure can.
So we're going to have to be big up front here. So let's get a good start on first down.
Ross is in the backfield, the quarterback. Braylon Adams. Official time here called for some reason. Very briefly. So out of the gun, here's Adams with Chase Ross to his left, and Adams is going to keep it. He's going to get wrapped up for a loss of about 5 yards.
Nice.
Colton Thomas was in there on the part of the tackle. So a loss of about 3 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 13 for Allen County-Scottsville.
So now you put them behind the chains, 2nd and 13. So let's see what's going on. We'll see what Allen County comes out and want to do now. That's a great start. Great start to the football game.
So they're going to send the receivers, Tyler Turner, out to the left side. Here on the near side will be trying to check the number
2.
Anyway, here's the snap, and it is going to be, was it Ross?
Going to be Ross.
No.
Adams on the keeper.
Quarterback kept it again. Not sure why, but they've got a 3rd down and 13 situation. No gain of the play for the Patriots.
It'll be 3rd and long, Patriots.
Got a report that the 104 live stream apparently can't play in our area. I'm not sure what that's all about. Aaron Russell, you might check that upstairs. Here's Adams back to throw on 3rd and 13. He's scrambling, gets rid of the football. It's incomplete, and the Patriots forced to punt on their first drive.
Number 0, Adams, pass attempt to number 5.
And Ross didn't carry it either
of
the 4 times.
I mean, we'll take that. I mean, that's wonderful first possession, 3 and out. Loss of 3 yards total.
For the Patriots, number 34, Eddie Chavez.
Chavez is the punter for Allen County-Scottsville. And Bray Bewley back to receive the punt.
It's a beautiful punt.
Yep. High, and it's a fair catch called by Bewley. Then he started to take off with it there, but Trojans will have it at their own 27-yard line for their first drive of this game.
Barren County will take over on downs.
This first quarter is brought to you by The People's Bank, working for you. Jay Turner with Joey Budge here in the press box. Coach Jeff Ritchie down on the sideline.
It's about a 37-yard punt, Jay. No return.
Chavez has got a pretty good foot on him.
Pretty good foot, yeah.
Of course, he's not the kicker. Joe Hunley is actually the kicker for the Patriots. So let's see what the Trojans can do on this first drive here. 2 receivers each way. And Spillman on the count. Takes the snap, hands it off, and taking it to
face mask. Yep.
Yeah, there's 2 flags
face
thrown.
Mask.
Got it to the 30-yard line.
Kearney on the carry.
Yep. According to Aaron Russell, our producer of the live stream, he says he's not seeing any issues with the YouTube stream right now. We've got nearly 300 people watching at this moment, so
it's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, you tack on
another 15.
Yeah, so that will put it up to about the 44-yard line. Good field position.
Gain of, I had Kearney running for a couple of yards there. You add the 15 to it, so we're moving the football.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
That's what you want to do.
2 receivers each way for the Trojans. Kearney is to the left of Spillman in the backfield. And Spillman is going to keep it. Runs it up the middle. Angles off to the left side. 50, 45, 40. And down at the 37. Good run there by Tate Spillman.
About 24 yards for Tate on the run.
Guys, that was a straight-up quarterback draw.
Yep.
No fake. He just took his drop step and had the blocking right up the A-gap.
And Spillman's known for doing that. He, of course, he's 435 yards rushing as a quarterback, 780 in the passing game, and he has scored 11 touchdowns himself on the ground.
So Jay, something noticing a little bit different here. We're going in a spread look with 4 wide.
We haven't seen that
wide.
much.
It's not been much.
More of the wing T.
That's right. So Dalen spread them out.
Snap to Spillman. Spillman rolling out to the right. He's looking. Here's the throw across it. It's going to be intercepted. Oh, man.
He had him open if he threw it up just a little bit higher, going over the top.
That was 26 Mason Hester picked off the pass. Let's go down to Jeff Ritchie.
Guys, he had the H cross right there. They're in ace formation, which is 2-by-2 look, and the guy was wide open. It's tough at any level to throw late across the middle, and had him wide open. If we could have had just another half a yard on it.
Yep. So a big turnover by the Trojans as the handoff comes to Ross. His first carry of the game got it to about the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And Ross has had a great season as a senior for the Patriots. Over 1,000 yards rushing, 16 touchdowns, 20 altogether. Snap to Adams. Coming around the left end and try to hurl over a player on the other side of the field. Got it to about the 30. So a gain of
penalty on the play. There's going to
okay,
be a flag.
I didn't see the marker.
There's a flag on the far side.
See what the call is.
Chop block on the defense. Chop block on the defense.
Well,
I know Coach Butler, if he's listening to this is going to be one of those I'm going to say, what in the world? I thought they was going to get him for possibly hurdling.
Yeah.
But if not, it's going to be a big pickup there for Ross. He gained about 5 on his own.
Yeah, and he got a first down out of it at the 45.
It's like a 15-yard penalty, too.
And coming to the near side, it is going to be
nice tackle.
Adams tackled at the 45, so really no gain. He might have got a yard, but that's about it. So now we're hearing from Aaron Russell that it's audio-only stream on 104thescore.com that's not working right now. They just checked it out. They're trying to get that taken care of. Second down and 9 for the Patriots at their own 46. We played 4 minutes in the opening quarter. Adams under center. And this time he faked the handoff. Now he's looking, scrambling now, comes to the near side. Caught by Ross at the 50, 45, 40, 35. Trying to get to the 30-yard line and still trying to churn some more yards out there here on the near sideline. And stopped at about the 29.
Looks like they were going with the boot action. The boot was covered, and he just hit a check down here on our home side for a good game.
Yeah. So the Patriots with the first down at the Trojan 28.
It's a gain of looks to be about 30 yards.
And Ross can rack them up. This time the Patriots have two receivers here on the near side, one split out to the left. Adams has Ross and, well, we got timeout here called. And Granger back there. So the Patriots call the timeout here. They're first of the game, 7:46 to go here in the first period. No score right now between Barren County and Allen County-Scottsville here on this senior night 2024. See what we've got. We'll try to get some other scores here in a little bit from other area games. Let's go down to Coach Jeff Ritchie and give us a quick sideline report brought to you by Aero Safety.
They're in a two-back set, and it looked to me like they were trying to switch their backs. They're going to try to get a little swing action going. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm in and out.
You're loud and clear.
I'm checking out Brent Spillman's shoes. They're blinding me. They're looking good.
Well, how about this? Bowling Green leads St. X 12-0 in the first quarter. It's on the scoreboard. Here's Granger. Granger breaking away and still going as they try to get him down, and he's still trying to keep it going inside the 5, down to about the 3. We just could not wrap him up and pull him down.
Gain of about 25 yards.
Granger is not known for a whole lot of yards, looking at the stat sheet. But they've got it at the 3, threatening here. First and goal. Lined up in the eye of the backfield. Handoff comes to Ross, and he's going to punch it in for the touchdown. That's number 21 of the year for Ross. And puts Allen County up here early with 7:10 to go in the first quarter, 6-0. And they'll try for the extra point. Joe Hunley for the extra point for the Patriots. The holder is Jack's Coffee. Long count, ball is down. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is good. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead over the Trojans with 7:10 to go in the first quarter here from Trojan Field. Let's go down to Coach Jeff Ritchie.
Guys, can you hear me up there?
Yeah.
I'm in and out.
Well, you're fine.
You're perfect.
Your microphone is good. I don't know about your little earpiece.
That's just old-fashioned Brad Hood football. That's nothing but the old counter G right there. Fullback dives to the right, guard wraps, tailback takes counter step, scores.
Yeah. On the scoreboard, brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Bird. Warren East and Franklin Simpson deadlocked at 7, 8:13 to go in the first quarter. Todd Central and Warren Central tied at 8 early in the first period of play. Got anything else there? I believe that, of course, Bowling Green was leading St. X 12-0. Here's the kickoff. Scoots it on the ground and having trouble picking it up. Finally. We get it to about, only got about 2 or 3 yard kickoff return there. We bobbled it and fumbled it. And
that's one of those you just want to get down on and not get any turnovers. Let's get the offense back on the field and let's get some momentum going here. Yeah, Briggs did get the recovery.
Glasgow leads Somerset 6-0, 7:25 to go in the first quarter.
In honor of John Butler, I had my earbud in backwards. So, John, if you're listening, one of us old dinosaurs, make you proud.
Oh, man. Here's a throw to the left side. It's going to be caught by Briggs Harris at about the 32-yard line. A gain of 5, close to 6. And so the Trojans have it now at the 32 with 6:40 to play here in the first.
Pick up a 5 on that play. It'll be second down, 5 to go, Trojans.
Bewley goes wide right. Got Jordan Harris over there on the right side. Near side's Briggs Harris and Jackson Bird. Now here is Spillman. He's going to keep it. Comes to the left side of the field. Keeps his footing and tackled out of bounds around the 38. It's going to be should be a first down.
About to pick up a 6 on the play. Going to be first down.
So that's good enough for an Edward Jones financial advisor, Jamie Harris and Sheila Perkins. First down for Barren County, which moves it to the 38-yard line. Bewley, Jordan Harris, out to the right. Bird and Briggs Harris to the left. Got Dalen Thomas to the right of Spillman in the backfield. Here's a quick pass coming to Bird on the left side, 40, 45, and tackled around the 47. Will be about a yard short of another first down.
I watched Coach Myers run the spread offense last year in a different color uniform. The man knows the system. He just hasn't used it much this year.
Yeah. Going to set up the same way. Here on second down and 1. Thomas to the right of Spillman.
At any time, we're fixing to see Dalen get the ball.
Briggs Harris goes in motion right. Fakes ahead. Comes to Thomas. Thomas on the left side. It takes 3
First
Patriots to pull him down. And another Edward Jones first down for Barren County at the 50.
And that play results in another Barren County first down.
7 yards on the game.
So the Trojans moving it this time. Hopefully they don't turn it over on an interception or a fumble.
Just take care of the football.
Yeah.
Take care of the football.
That was the big problem last week against Central Hardin. We had 4 fumbles. Spillman on the count. Quick pass, left side. Briggs Harris coming up the left sideline and out of bounds around the 45.
Number 5, Spillman's pass attempt to number 9, Briggs Harris is complete.
So a gain of 5. 4.5 minutes to play here in the first. Allen County-Scottsville with a 7-0 lead.
Pick up a 5 on that play. It'll be second down, 5 to go, Trojans.
One thing I'm noticing is we're trying to get the ball out of our hands very quickly, not looking anything deep yet, but we could be setting that up for something coming up in the near future.
Yep. Second down and 5. Same set. This time, Courtney was to the left of Spillman. Spillman keeps it, and he'll be brought down at the 37. So their third first down here in this drive.
One thing about the spread, if you're going to cover them out wide, that's going to leave you middle open. So you got 7 in the box, 6 in the box. So they can. Line's doing a really good job up front.
Yeah.
I mean, controlling the block schemes.
Are we getting any instant replays from EPB? We'll check with Aaron Russell here in a little bit for the live stream. Spillman fakes a pass, now throws it deep. It's going for Jackson Bird, just a little bit overthrown. Right around the 2-yard line. So they bring up second and 10. Let's go down to Jeff Ritchie.
Allen County is doing a good job defensively, but we're moving the ball. What Coach is seeing here on the boundary side, on the short side of the field, the whole defender's playing off about 10, and we're just throwing a little slip screen. And I knew any second he's fixing to run what he calls the fox route, and he's going to run by that guy. So if you look at the other side of the field, that outside guy is playing off, and the inside guy's playing up. They're just kind of a little exchange here.
Yep. Spillman goes under center this time. And the handoff to Thomas on the left side. Gets it across the 35 to about the 33.
Gain of about 5.
Yeah.
Number 7, Thomas on the carry. Track was made by number 8, Jackson Morris.
So it'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Trojans.
Pick 5 on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trojans.
3.5 minutes to go here in the first. 7-0 Patriots. Thomas, lone man in the backfield. Briggs Harris, and the handoff to Thomas again.
Another big run.
Right up the
Keep
middle.
running.
He is turning some yards out. Got across the 20, down to about the, I was trying to see, about the 16, looks like.
That pick up about 15.
So another Edward Jones financial advisor, Jamie Harris and Sheila Perkins, first down.
Jay, I can already tell you from the game last week to this week, first couple drives, offense has got a little just momentum, a little rhythm to it, and that's all it takes.
Yep. Thomas in the backfield again. Spillman pitches it out this time to Briggs Harris. Harris will be wrapped up right around the 15. So a gain of 1, maybe 2.
No, they're not going to give him any.
So they did.
No loss, no gain.
Okay, I thought he got it to the 15, but apparently the bad angle on that one. So now it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Trojans.
I love our balance, the way we jump back in the wing and we can pound you from the spread or the wing. Here we're back in the wing.
Yep. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Jordan Harris was in motion and is coming to the left side as Thomas.
Thomas on the carry.
Right around the 10-yard line.
Be a nice pickup, about 7.
So this will be a big 3rd down play right here. 3rd and 4.
It'll be 3rd down, 4 to go. Barren County.
Down to minute 42 left to go here in the first. Jackson Bird split out wide right. Bray Bewley to the left. Go to the wing T again. Spillman on the count. This time keeps
outside,
it.
he's there.
And at the 5, out of bounds. Where's he at? About the 4. It's hard to tell.
About the 4-yard line. Clock's going to be stopped.
People standing behind the rails here. It's hard to.
They're going to get the first down.
Can we get a first down? Okay,
yes, sir.
Good.
It's about the 4 pick up there of about 6 yards on that one.
Let's see if we can't punch this one in.
Barren County will have it 1st and goal on the Patriot 4-yard line.
Jackson Bird to the right. Bray Bewley to the left. Got Jordan Harris and Briggs Harris and Dalen Thomas in that wing T set. And here's Spillman. Oh, we got a flag. Play clock was down at 7, so it can't be. Somebody moved too quick.
Yep.
Legal procedure penalty against Barren County.
And see, you don't want those.
No. Backs you up when you're right there at the goal.
5-yard penalty.
So now the Trojans are backed up to the 9. With 45 seconds to play here in the quarter. Clock running. Spillman hands it off. Thomas down to about the 2, maybe the 1.
Going to be at the 1-yard line, pickup of 8.
As the clock ticks down, 20 seconds to play. Will they get the play in? 10 seconds.
I think they're going to try it.
Down to 7. Spillman hands it off. Thomas punches it in. Touchdown, Barren County. Hatcher and Sadler touchdown for Dalen Thomas from 2 yards out. Clock stopped at 1.2.
You know, it's big there, Jay. We've rushed the ball very well here starting the game.
Absolutely on this drive.
I've got both Tate and Dalen both have got 44 yards on the carries. That's 88 yards rushing. That's a good start.
Right. Trojans going for 2. And
Tate's keeping
it's Tate on the left side. He's in for the 2-point conversion to give the Trojans a lead. It's 8-7 Barren County.
Is good. With 1.2 seconds to go in the first quarter, your score, the Barren County Trojans 8.
Let's go down to Jeff Ritchie.
Scottsville Patriots 7.
Gentlemen, that's playoff football right there. Go spread, move the football. We had a costly turnover. The kids come back. We get in the wing. They get a dose of Dalen. I talked to Coach Myers this week. I said I'd run number 7 till he comes to the sidelines and says I need a break.
Yeah, you mentioned that in the text you sent me this afternoon.
That kid is, I watched him last year. I've seen him this year. He's an animal, and we've got so many options off of that. And just stay tuned.
Yep.
As T.O. said, get your popcorn ready.
So the Trojans have an 8-7 lead with 1.2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Baylor Browning will kick it off. And got Ross back there to receive. And trying to make out the other number there.
It'll be number 9. What's 9 or a 5 or a 3?
It's hard to see those numbers from here.
It's bunched up on the jersey.
Yep. And Browning with his kick. Squeeze it across.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful kick.
It's loose. It's loose. But
end of the quarter.
Yep. It was recovered there at about the 30-yard line. So we're at the end of the first quarter of play. We will take a 1-minute break. A 1-minute break as you're following the Trojans. It's 8-7 Barren County on 104.7 FM.
Hey, Lindsay, it's been really hot, and with warm weather comes pests.
Well, Billy, at Southern States, we have bug sprays and pest control products to use around your home. We want you to be able to enjoy the summer pest-free.
And outdoor grilling season is also here.
Everyone can get their propane tanks for your outdoor grills and fire pits filled at Southern States in Glasgow.
Propane summer fills are also coming up.
Call 651-6167 or 651-2159 for your local Southern States.
And we are now on 120 Cross Street, just off 31E South.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on.
Well, we got started a little early in the second quarter here. We're already 30 seconds into the second quarter, and the Patriots with a 3-point gain. It is 2nd down and 7 for Allen County-Scottsville. Second quarter brought to you by South Central Bank. Small enough to know you, big enough to help. It's Granger raining out to the right side of the field where he gets up hit at around the 39.
Wonderful tackle.
Yeah.
Dakota Wade.
So it's short of the first down. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Patriots. Barren County leads it 8-7 here early in the second period. We'll give you some more score updates here as soon as we can. And this time, it was a flag thrown in.
I didn't see a flag.
Okay, I didn't know if that was.
I didn't see a flag, but they did on the second effort get the run by Adams.
They got it to the 40.
No, they're acting like there is a flag.
I did not see a flag unless it's a late one.
Oh, they're determining now whether it's a first down or not. 4th down.
Okay.
They're marking him short.
It'll be 4th down and a yard.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a few inches. Just this side of the 40.
I mean, we're 4th in inches. I mean, get a big stop here. That'd be wonderful field position. They're going for.
Sure would. Adams is under center. The backfield is in the I formation. He keeps it, and he'll get it. Got it across the 40 to about the 42.
You know, we've talked about it, Jay. I mean, Ross is their key running back, but their quarterback has run the ball more than Ross has, and Adams has had it 5 carries, but he's only got 1 yard, net of 1 yard through 5 carries.
And he's not known to run the football himself. He's more of a passing quarterback and thrown almost 1,100 yards this year. 2 minutes gone here in the second period. And it is Chase Ross.
Wonderful tackle.
Ross picked up a yard, maybe two.
Corbin Wells. Corbin Wells on the stop.
Corbin Wells had is leading the Trojans in tackles this season. Almost 100 tackles on the year. 2nd down and 8 for Allen County-Scottsville. 2 receivers each way. Got Granger in the backfield with Adams and fakes the handoff, and here's the throw to the left side for Ross, and it's incomplete. He had it in his hands. He just couldn't pull it in. And now it brings up 3rd and 8.
We were very fortunate there on that wheel route. He got behind us wide open and just hit him in a bad spot right between the numbers.
Yep. So 3rd and 8 for Allen County-Scottsville. Play clock down at 11. Got plenty of time here. Adams out of the gun. And the Trojans are pulled off sides. Another penalty there. We'll bring a 3rd down and 3 now for the Patriots.
Little things like that, guys, that add up. It's the plain things or the main things. 3rd and 8. Now we're going to be about 3rd and 3. Is that right?
3rd and 3, and it's our 3rd penalty.
They add up.
Yards.
Add up.
Send Turner out to the right side. Granger's on the left. Snap comes to Adams. Hands it off to Ross. Ross shifting through there, trying to break free. He got the 1st down and a couple extra yards to the 45 of Barren County. Give you a couple of score updates real quick. Warren East Franklin Simpson tied at 14 into the 1st quarter. Glasgow 14, Somerset nothing after 1. Todd Central 14, Warren Central 8. South Warren leads Logan County 14-0. Handoff comes to Ross again. Ross trying to weave his way through, and he'll pick up about 5 yards to the Barren County 40. They'll bring up 2nd and 5 for the Patriots. 8:29 to play here in the 1st half. Barren County has an 8-7 lead. Got a new receiver out to the right side, which is 16. And this time the handoff. Ross spinning. Still trying to churn a yard or 2 out. Picks up about 3, maybe 4.
Nice tackle by Wells and Clemens.
Brings up 3rd and 2. Bowling Green leading St. X 12-3 now in their game.
And that game's at St. X.
It is. Coming to the right side of the field, it is Ross. He'll get the 1st down and then some. Down at the 28.
Pick up of about 10.
Jay, back in your day, that was called student body right.
Student body right. Yeah.
Not sure if I'm allowed to say O.J. Simpson nowadays, but that's what made USC famous.
That's true. Ball is at the Barren 28. They have 2 receivers each way. Here's a snap to Adams and the handoff to Holland this time. His first carry of the ball game. That's Braden Holland. So, really no gain there, right? So 2nd and 10.
If you saw that deep load motion behind the back, get ready for a swing pass off of that eventually.
Well, they got 2 receivers out to the right. Make it 3 now as Ross goes over to set. And now Granger moving over. It's going to come to the left side of the field this time. And
Very
where
well
the pass
really
is complete,
Very
but
well.
good defense. The Trojans bring him down.
Great
at the
Bewley,
34.
I'll just say this, that takes a great discipline to stay home, play your position, play your role. But Corbin Wells and Bray Bewley were there, made great tackles, and that's a huge, big loss,
Yeah,
about 5.
pass was to Ryan Hensley, and that's his first reception of the ball game. So they lose about 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 with the ball at the Barren County 33.
That was set up to be a tunnel screen for him to take it inside, but it wouldn't have mattered. Our coverage was that good.
And now we're going to get a timeout. By Allen County-Scottsville. It's their second of the half. They have one remaining. 5:47 to go here in the first half with Barren County leading 8-7 over Allen County-Scottsville.
It's been a great football game. I mean, first quarter and a half.
Yep.
Very great football game.
Well, at this point in the season, I hate to be redundant, but you want to stay healthy and you want to play aggressive and get ready. Both teams want to win this game. It's a game. It's a border game.
Yes,
but
sir.
you want to go into the playoffs with some momentum and feeling good about your year's work.
Mm-hmm.
And I think both teams right now, at the end of this half, are going to feel like they played good football, minus a few penalties and a turnover. It's a good half of high school football.
Couple more scores here. Caverna leads Monroe County 8-7 after the first, and no score between Hart County and Campbellsville. Hart County undefeated.
That's a trap game. Campbellsville's loaded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've only lost one game this year.
I think they had their first loss last week.
Adams back to throw, now scrambling. He's on the run at the 30, cutting to the 25, inside around the 23. So a gain of, it was what, 3rd and 15? Now it's going to be 4th and 5. He picked up about 10. Need to put a sign out there saying no standing on the steps.
He was looking for the post route, and after the 3 count, he just tucked and run. Great run by the quarterback.
Down here.
Snap comes to Adams. He drops back. He's looking, throws left. It's going to be caught right before he stepped out of bounds. Granger with a reception.
Should be a first down. I think it's going to be enough.
Did he get inside the 20? He did.
Yes, he did.
About the 17-yard
He
line.
got about 6 yards on it, but it's enough for a first down.
Mm-hmm. 4:50 to go here in the first half. Barren County 8. Allen County-Scottsville 7. Turner, the receiver, out to the right. To the left is Hensley. Lined up in the eye in the backfield is Adams. Under center. This time a handoff comes to Braden Holland. And he picked up a yard, maybe 2.
Gain of 2.
Let's see where they put it. Right at the 15. Just inside the 15, down around the 14.
That's his second carry of the night for 2 yards.
Mm-hmm. Down to 4 minutes to play here in the half.
You may get a counter GT with number 2 right here to the wide side.
And the handoff comes to Granger. Granger working to the right side, and he's still going. They finally bring him down inside. Oh, fumble.
Ball's loose. Oh, that ball's
Well,
loose.
they're going to call it dead right at the 4-yard line.
They're going to call it dead, but here's the thing I'm noticing about their runners. They're carrying the ball very loosely. So, man, put a helmet on the ball. Let's get a fumble. 10. Gain of 10.
Yeah. Right on the 5, looks like, or just inside the 5, at the 4, yeah.
4. Carrying the ball loose out the side, not protecting it, so put a helmet on the ball here. We need a big turnover here, and words of Coach Butler.
And it is coming to Ross.
Show up.
And he didn't make it.
No gain.
May have got a yard, if any.
I think we got some big guys down in there. I believe that's Harrison.
Mm-hmm. So now
Ryan Harrison with a big stop getting through there.
It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 4. Actually, the 3. They moved it just a little bit. Adams out of the gun with Ross to his right. And
Granger.
it's coming to the right. It is Granger, and he is stopped right around the 2.
Big hit, but Tate coming across. Yep.
Number 2, Granger on the carry. Tackle was made by number 8.
So that'll bring up 3rd and goal.
He picked up maybe a yard.
Joey, that ball went flying loosely again. You called it, brother.
I didn't see it come out.
It did. It went flying. Tate come through and put a big hit on him.
So the ball is at the 2.
I think it landed over the fence in the gully.
Yeah, they were coming through flying. Just show up here. Watch up the middle.
Going to line up again with Adams. And he is going to take it in as he dives in for the touchdown. So Adams gives Allen County-Scottsville back the lead.
Number 8, Morris on the carry.
I thought it was a quarterback.
I thought it was Adams too.
Morris is number 8. He doesn't play on offense. Had to have been quarterback.
I think, yeah.
Because it was snapped to him.
We'll go with quarterback.
Yeah. So, Braden Adams.
Jay, what I've come to understand is when you say it, it's real. It's the gospel.
Well, not every time. It's hard to see up here from this angle. And it's Ross, and Ross will get in.
Ross is in.
So Chase Ross extends the lead now for Allen County-Scottsville. Is 15-8 with 2:28 to go in the first half.
Patriots 15, the Barren County Trojans 8.
Yep.
Do you notice Allen doesn't do anything fancy? They're just really good at what they do. They give you a dose of the fullback. They'll do a little midline action. That quarterback will pull it on an arc play is what we call it. Jet sweep, counters. It's very basic football, but they're good at what they do.
Okay. And Coach Richie, same thing. We do a lot of the same things. It's just fundamental football with a lot of misdirection and things, but it's just if everybody runs their assignments on blocking and things, you can get yards. I mean, we've moved the football when we've had it, except for the one time when we had the turnover.
That's the difference is turnover and penalty. That's
right.
it.
You got 2.5 minutes here. Let's do something with it. We'll get the ball coming out second half.
Squib kick. It's going to hit Baylor Browning. Bounces it right back in his hands. Browning running to the far side of the field. Breaks one tackle and is brought down around the 32. Just got a report that was Morris that scored the touchdown.
It was Morris. Okay.
Understand when they're close to scoring a touchdown, they put him in there. They snap it to. Of course, that 8-0 from way up here, you need binoculars.
So we're going to give him credit.
If you're watching on BC Live, you've got a lot better view
Jay,
of it than we do.
I'm just worried about what's on the field. I'm trying to keep up with stats for both teams, and
it's hard to do.
Oh.
Yeah. I've got my earpiece in backwards, and I can't see that far.
Bowling Green leading St. X now 19-3. St. X was actually the favorite of that game. Here's Spillman rolling out to the right. He's going to throw it. It's up in the air, and it is going to be incomplete. It was intended for Briggs Harris around the 40-yard line. Yeah, our view from way up here, we're 100 miles away from
I don't know, Jay. I don't know if I can do I can't do stats on both sides and do replays and
Come on, Mr. Bunch. Come on, Mr. Bunch. Hey, make effort, not excuses.
Effort,
not excuse, son.
I knew. I'll do better, Coach.
That was a good play. Tate on the rodeo. He was rolling right, threw a ball only Briggs could get, and just over his head.
So it's 2nd down and 10 for Barren. Here's a snap coming to Spillman. Spillman keeps it, got through there, got through the hole, got through the gap. Another gap. He's at the 50, 45, 40, spinning, still going downfield. 30, 25, down to the 22-yard line.
17 and 20.
From the 33.
About 45 yards.
To the 22.
Am I right, Jay? 45?
Do the math. You got your calculator?
Jay,
45 yards what I'm putting it as.
I just told Brent, Tate's better than he was. Brent said you are correct.
I mean, your first contact happened there at the line of scrimmage, and he broke the first tackle, and then it was free. Here we go. moving the football.
Yeah.
Minute 40 left to go before halftime.
Edward Jones first down here. The wing tee, Spillman's under center. Wideouts are split. Spillman takes the snap, fakes a handoff. He's going to keep it, but he's got some trouble there as he's going to be taken down for a loss of 2, maybe 3. We're going to get a timeout here with a minute 26.
Good timeout right now.
So a timeout by Barren County, which is brought to you by Scooters Coffee. We'll have our halftime report coming up here in just a little bit, brought to you by SCRTC. We'll go over the Barren County Sports Report. We have a minute 26 to go here in the first half. Allen County-Scottsville 15, Barren County 8. Coach Jeff Ritchie has our aero safety sideline reports tonight.
I would like a dose of that Scooter's coffee for my Trojan Yeti right now.
That's probably not a bad idea where you are. That temperature's starting to drop even more.
Hey, Coach, now you know how I feel each week when all the guys are sitting up here in the warmth and I'm down there shaking, especially on the creek.
Showing 53 degrees, but the wind chill with the creek, it makes it,
where are we going?
Boy, we were.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
I think, guys, we were going on a hard count. That should never happen. Your receivers have got to look inward to the football, and they just all 3 took off, and center didn't snap it. So you got to watch football, even on offense.
Second down at 17. Minute 26 to play. 3 receivers out to the left. Spillman looking. They're rushing after him. He got free. He's looking. He throws, and a pass is incomplete, intended for Briggs Harris. Right around the 17-yard line.
As the tough thing that the fans listening is when you're a wing tee downhill run team, your guys are in a 3-point stance on the line. Then when you get into pass situations, they're not really used to pass blocking a lot. And not making an excuse, but that's a hard thing for high school linemen to get that pass set and protection when you're a run-first team.
Yeah. All right. Set up again, 2 receivers each way. In motion, Briggs Harris, and Spillman keeps it, spins away from the tackler. And he's getting to the 20 and to about the 19, where he is stopped but not taken down.
Pickup of about 9.
Yeah, he picked up some yards there. It's going to be 4th and about 8.
Tate's dancing all over the 100-yard mark, rushing in the first half. Another timeout.
So with 1 minute to play here in the first half, Allen County-Scottsville 15, Barren County 8. This is the second timeout called by the Trojans. We'll also go over another score update brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Byrd. So we head toward 8 o'clock. Let's see what else we got. I think I got a score. Well, I don't know. We had Caverna leading Monroe 8-7. But then I'm getting a text from the Monroe County radio crew, and all I see is done.
Done.
I'm not sure what that means. I have to text him back. What do you mean done?
Glasgow scored 14-0 at the end of the first.
Yep.
That was.
All right, this is a big play here for the Trojans as we head toward halftime. 4th down and close to 8. And Briggs Harris goes in motion left.
They jumped.
They did.
Let's get us some
sure
yardage this
did.
time. That is wonderful.
So 4th and 8 will become 4th and 3.
And I know that's to people that don't understand that 4th and 8 to 4th and 3, that's a big difference in your play call.
Close to 2 the way they got it marked.
Yep.
Ball is at the Allen County-Scottsville 14-yard line.
I will not be surprised if number 7 doesn't take the football this time and we just try to run it.
And he's back there. Spillman's under center. And it will come to Thomas. Thomas trying
He's
to push
got it.
forward. He got
First
to
down.
about the 11.
No, he's up to the 11.
That was an extra yard. It was supposed to be at the 12 to get it to the 12.
First down.
Yep. Edward Jones, financial advisor, Jamie Harris, and Sheila Perkins. First down for Barren.
And that's that play, Jay. I mean, 4th and 8, 4th and 3, and now we're going quick. I love it. Let's
Time
get up
running
there
out
and
here,
move it.
47
Switch
seconds.
People in and out, and too many people on the field for Allen if we'd snapped it.
And this time Spillman keeps it. He's at the 10. He's at the 5.
And still going.
And he makes it
Touchdown.
in. He
Yes,
dove
sir.
in for the touchdown, Barren County.
How to go.
Right at the right front edge of the end zone.
That play will result in a Barren County touchdown.
11-yard run for Tate Spillman.
Puts him over 100 at 110 yards in the first half rushing.
The Hatcher and Sadler touchdown for Barren County cuts the lead to 15-14. Will the Trojans try to go for 2 here, like they did the first time?
Going for 2 again.
So to try to get the lead back with 37 seconds to go here before halftime.
Excellent job of Ryan Harris coming out and leading Tate in. Great second effort by Tate.
Yeah, that replay, that was an unbelievable block there. Harrison let him into the end zone.
All for instant replays tonight, brought to you by the Glasgow EPB. Spillman. And
they jumped again.
They did. Patriots jumped off sides.
They're discussing this a little bit more. I think it's going to be on defense. Oh, yes, 5 more yards.
That'll move it.
It's really just like a 1-yard penalty.
Yeah. Could we see a quarterback sneak?
Yeah. Lots of things you can do out of this
Well,
offense.
that's true.
This right here.
But Spillman's been pretty effective with those this year. Hey, nope, he's going to hand it off to Thomas. Did he make it in?
Didn't get it.
Apparently not.
Well, I thought he did get it.
I thought he got a foot across, but apparently not.
No, replay shows he was stopped about the 1-yard line.
Guys, it was a great effort, but it was about a foot shy. I just kept hoping we're going to get that next effort and the ball's going to cross the line, but he was just short.
But the Trojans did score to cut it to a 1-point margin here, 15-14, 37 seconds to go before the break.
I heard you guys talking last week. Why does Coach Myers go for 2? Sometimes he kicks it. Coach Myers is a feel coach. He gets a gut feel. He likes what he sees, and he's got it dialed up, and that's why he does that.
Look, Coach Ritchie, would you agree that if you go for 2 there and you get the 2, you could be going into halftime 16-15? That's always a good feel, going in at halftime, being up just a little bit on a different feel. And I know what you're saying about the feel.
Plus, with the kicking game, you want to make sure that you're solid there.
Going to be taken at the 40-yard line and about a 4-yard kickoff return for Allen County-Scottsville. And that was number 17, Eli McCoy.
Now, Jay, correct me here, but I think the Dooley kid has done an outstanding job.
He
hasn't he?
Outstanding.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was an injury. I mean, some things you just don't know. But I do know Coach Myers is a gut feel guy, and he rides it.
Yeah, Dooley's been 11 of 12 on extra point kicks.
And that's pretty good for a freshman.
Yeah, you can't fuss with that. That's good stuff.
And it could come down to this game, could come down to that.
Patriots line up in the eye. Here is Adams. He's back to throw. Going to go to the right side. It's going to be a deep one. It is going to be caught. Nope, he dropped it.
Dropped it. Whoa.
Dropped it.
Oh.
I thought he had it, and he was still going with it before he dropped it. But it was intended for Turner. So now to be 2nd and 10 with 24.3. Not sure what had happened on the instant replay there.
But gentlemen, that makes up for turnovers. That's about as equal as a turnover there. I mean, he hit him right in the numbers.
Sure did.
Beautiful ball.
We got Turner and Ross on the right side. 2 receivers on the left. Adams on the count. Looks to the right. He's being chased. Gets rid of the football. It is going to be caught.
Take him down.
Man, Chase Ross around the 40-yard line, down about the 39.
Do you think those two have played a little football together over the years?
I would think so.
They just feel each other. That's a nice combo for high school football.
That is true. And Allen County-Scottsville is going to take their final time out of the half. With 13.4 seconds to go, it is Allen County-Scottsville 15, Barren County 14. They're going to have at halftime. Joey, tell me what's going on at halftime. Eighth grade
I think
football team being recognized.
Our eighth grade football team.
Conference champions.
Big time conference champions. Last Saturday night went to Logan County. Picked up a big win.
30-6.
For our program. They were district champs this year, and then they picked up conference champs. So they're going to recognize this team at halftime. And I really appreciate the high school doing that and supporting our young kids. And they're down here on the sideline tonight getting to watch the game, wearing their jerseys. So I know this means a lot for them.
Edmonson County 13, Breckenridge County 8, Paducah Tillman 27, Russellville nothing. A couple of scores there. 13.4 to go. It is 1st and 10. And here's Adams. Adams looking. He's got some time. He's going to keep it. And
ball is out, and he didn't go down.
He's still going. He's going to get rid of the football downfield. It's going to be long, but it will go out of bounds. I thought he was already down. But anyway, the half comes to a close.
Let's go the half.
And the Trojans trail the Patriots here at the break 15-14 to Allen County-Scottsville. We'll come back with our SCRTC halftime report.
Hang on, they're going to say.
Wait a minute, they're putting a 1 second on the clock?
1 second back up on the clock.
They're giving them 1 second. Hood talked them into 1 second.
Oh, boy. So hold the phone here. Ball is at the 39-yard line.
Get one more stop here.
They send Granger out to the right this time with 3 receivers to the left. And Adams takes the snap. Adams looking, going to throw deep. And it is going to be.
Oh, it hit him in the numbers.
It did.
It hit him in the chest. Hit him in the chest.
That was Granger. My, oh, my, what a throw. What a throw by Adams.
Oh, wow.
Came really close.
Hit him right in the chest, and he dropped it.
So, okay, it's officially halftime. And it's Allen County-Scottsville 15, Barren County 14. Let's take a 3-minute break, and we got some sponsors breaks to make up here because of our senior night activities. A 3-minute break as you're following Trojan football.
They got John Myers at halftime.
Okay, well, let's hang on. Here's Jeff Ritchie with Coach John Myers.
Coach, excellent half of high school football there. Get your comments as you head in, big guy.
I'm tired of beating ourselves. You know, we're making mistakes that are costing us or almost costing us. We can play some football. We got a good football team. And by gosh, it's time we come out here and prove it every Friday night. That's a heck of a football team we're playing, and I'm looking forward to this second half. I'm proud of our kids. They're playing hard. We got to minimize some mistakes and not beat ourselves. And for the most part, we've played well tonight. But there's 2 or 3 plays that's really hurt us. So, but proud of our kids, proud of the position they put us in going into the halftime.
Thank you for your time, Coach. Coach Myers is correct. The kids have played extremely hard. Just like that last play of the half, it hits him right in the numbers. We've got to defend that.
Yeah.
Those are things we got to do. So thanks, guys.
All right. It is halftime, 15-14. Allen County-Scottsville leading Barren County. Again, we'll take a 3-minute break as you're following Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
At Kuzma Family Dentistry, we specialize in changing smiles and changing lives. If you'd like to experience this wow factor transformation that not only can change your smile, but change your life, give Kuzma Family Dentistry a call at 270-651-2638. Located at 501 West Main Street in Glasgow.
Get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. The BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. The versatile lineup is built to help you make the most of your land. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 72 months on select BX models. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales, 1311 West Main Street in Glasgow.
We've got you.
It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that Farmers RECC honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always. Farmers RECC is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Extreme Health Club and Extreme Fitness for Women, both with 24-hour access. And Extreme Blend Smoothie Bar to help you refuel and recover. Over 8,000 square feet of weights in Extreme Health Club and ladies only at Extreme Fitness for Women, including tanning beds, both with access to saunas, infrared saunas, and the 90-degree saline therapy pool. You'll love the wide variety of classes with experienced instructors. Personal training is available and with the best in the business. Call or stop by today and see what everybody's talking about.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Barren. The People's Bank. Working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Under the direction of Dr. Jim.
Trojans trail the Patriots 15-14 here at halftime. This is the SCRTC halftime report. SCRTC's alternative to cable is MyStream TV. Switch today and save on your cable bill. Jay Turner along with Joey Bunch. Coach Jeff Ritchie on the sideline tonight as John Butler and Robert Bauer both having other commitments. As we take a look at the scoring summary for this first half, brought to you by Southern States in Glasgow and their new location on Cross Street. First touchdown came from Allen County-Scottsville with 7:04 to go in the first quarter. Chase Ross scores a 3-yard run to make it 6-0. Joe Hunley with a kick makes it 7-0 Patriots. 1.2 seconds to go in the first. Barren County Dalen Thomas scores a 2-yard run, and quarterback Tate Spillman scores the 2-point conversion to give the Trojans an 8-7 lead at the end of the first quarter. In the second period, with 2:28 to go, it was quarterback Allen County-Scottsville's Braden Adams on a 2-yard run to make it 13-8. Chase Ross scores the 2-point conversion to make it 15-8 Patriots. And then the Trojans come back and score a touchdown with 37 seconds to go in the half. Barren County quarterback Tate Spillman scores an 11-yard run. The 2-point conversion failed, and the Trojans trail here at the break 15-14. And Joey, got a few stats there?
Got some stats for you.
All righty.
Trojans are they've run. I didn't get a total on plays, but I can tell you they've had 18 rushes for 159 yards in the first half, led by Tate Spillman's 9 carries for 110 yards. Dalen Thomas is next. Got 7 carries for 47 yards, and then Kearney's got 1 carry for 2 yards. When you look through throwing the ball, Tate's thrown the ball 3 of 7 for 20 yards. A couple of plays to Briggs Harris for 11 yards, and 1 catch by Jackson Bird for 9 yards. We do have 4 penalties for 25 yards. You know, you got a couple of touchdowns, and then we got 1 of 2 on 2-point conversions. The Patriots have got 25 carries for 98 yards. They are led by Ross, who's got 10 carries for 40 yards. And then next, Adams has got 7 carries for 11 yards. And let me take that back. Granger's second leading when he's got 4 carries for 43 yards. He had one big run there, the 25 in the first carry he had. Also, Holland and Morris have carried the ball a couple of times. When you look at Adams throwing the ball, he's 4 of 8 through the air for 48 yards. A couple of those have been to Ross for 47 yards. Granger's got 1 catch for 6, and then Hensley had 1 catch for -5. Patriots have 3 penalties, totaling 21 yards. But there's your stats for the first half.
All right, and when we come back, our next segment, we'll go over the Barren County Sports Report. It's not too lengthy tonight, and a lot of fall sports are winding down. We'll take another 3-minute break. And we'll come back with more Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Hey, Lindsay. It's been really hot, and with warm weather comes pests.
Well, Billy, at Southern States, we have bug sprays and pest control products to use around your home. We want you to be able to enjoy the summer pest-free.
And outdoor grilling season is also here.
Everyone can get their propane tanks for your outdoor grills and fire pits filled at Southern States in Glasgow.
Propane summer fills are also coming up.
Call 651-6167 or 651-2159 for your local Southern States.
And we are now on 120 Cross Street, just off 31E South.
Reliable internet and great customer.
Won the conference championship over Logan County 30-6. In cross country, the Region 3 meet on Saturday. In girls, the team finished third and qualified for the state meet in Lexington tomorrow. Individually, Gracie Reed, coming off an injury since May, finished fourth. Adeline Coleman was ninth. And in boys, Brody Miller finished fifth overall. He also qualified for the state meet. And in girls middle school basketball Monday night, the 7th grade, Monroe County beat Barren County 39-21. And in the 8th grade, Barren County beat Monroe County 36-32. And that's your sports report, brought to you by Riley Dental Group. We'll take another 3-minute break. We're at halftime. It's the Barren County Trojans trailing Allen County-Scottsville 15-14. It's Trojan football, brought to you by Don Franklin Glasgow on 104.7 FM.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to SCRTC.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. The BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. The versatile lineup is built to help you make the most of your land. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 72 months on select BX models. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales, 1311 West Main Street in Glasgow.
At Kuzma Family Dentistry, we specialize in changing smiles and changing lives. If you'd like to experience this wow factor transformation that not only can change your smile, but change your life, give Kuzma Family Dentistry a call at 270-651-2638, located at 501 West Main Street in Glasgow.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that Farmers RECC honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always. Farmers RECC is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Are you looking for high-quality, cost-effective, and highly visible advertising? At ATM Media Solutions, we offer large-scale marketing with ease. We have 4 LED billboard locations: Highland Pharmacy in Sonic, the intersection of 31E and Trojan Trail, Highway 90 East, Burkesville Road, and our newest location in front of Gondolier. Call 270-629-4542 to get a quote today. ATM Media Solutions. Advertise with ease.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Barren. The People's Bank. Working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications.
Trojans trailing here at the break, 15-14. Allen County-Scottsville. Some other scores on the scoreboard brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Byrd. Owensboro leads Henderson County 14-7. Trojans will travel to Henderson County next week for the first round of the 6A playoffs. Warren East leads Franklin Simpson at halftime 29-14. It is Campbellsville leading Hart County at the half. Hart County undefeated. Campbellsville leads 14-7. Adair County leads Metcalfe County at halftime 32-0. And Glasgow leading Somerset at halftime by a score of 20-7. When we come back, we'll have the Farmers RECC Jackie Browning Memorial second half kickoff and our third quarter brought to you by Extreme Health Club and ATM Media Solutions. We'll take a 3-minute break and return with more Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Hey Lindsay, it's been really hot.
We get ready for the third quarter. Coach Jeff Ritchie's down to the sideline, and you had a chance to kind of be in the huddle with Coach John Myers and his Trojans there a second ago.
That tells you what kind of coach we have and what kind of football program we're trying to build here. John Myers is one of a kind. He's in a one-point game, and he come over to tell our middle school kids that that's one of the top 6 teams in 4A, and we're going toe-to-toe, and we're going to be a powerhouse if they'll come up and get in the weight room, and let's keep this thing going. I just want to congratulate Coach Gavin Withrow right here.
Yes,
Coach,
sir. Yes,
great
sir.
job. Proud of you. I got to get it back to Jay, but great season, brother.
Coach Gavin Withrow, the 8th grade team that won the conference. And Trojans off the kickoff, bringing it upfield, and
Good
it
return.
is
Great. Baylor Browning
on
the return,
making the dive to almost the 50-yard line for the kickoff return. So Trojans will have pretty good field position here to start this third quarter of play.
You know, that's what I was looking at just now, Jay, on Kentucky High School football. The media poll. It's got Allen County this week at number 8. You got Boyle County, Paducah, Tillman, Franklin, Corbin, Covington. There's some good teams in 4A.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Boyle County's as good as any football team in this state. I mean, that's not even a question.
They've won some state championships.
Yep.
Barren County moving left to right here in the third quarter. And it's Spillman handing off to Cody Kearney, I believe.
Yep, Kearney.
Kearney trying to get to the 50, and I believe that's where they'll mark it.
Spot him for 3 yards.
That's 3, yeah. So it'll be second down and 7 for the Trojans. Just underway, the Patriots leading 15-14. Trojans will travel to Henderson County next Friday night for the first round of the 6A playoffs. We'll have the broadcast here about 6:30 with kickoff at 7. Barren County has 3 receivers left. Looking right, though, Spillman. Ooh, overthrown, intended for Bray Bewley. So it'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Jay, is it not amazing? It just seems like we started this thing just yesterday. I mean, this is the highest home game
football
of the season.
Season goes by
so
quick.
I mean 10
it
games
really
in,
goes by quick.
And this has been an excellent. This is the 10th game. I mean, 7-2 going into your 10th game. What a season! These kids have put a performance on at this field. We've seen a lot of outstanding football played. It's great games, great actions. Just hard to believe that we're rolling into the playoffs next week.
Trojans spread it out to 2 receivers each way. This time Spillman keeps it. He's trying to get to the 50 and pushed out of bounds about the 48. Still going to be short of the first down by about, there's a flag after. I'm not sure what that is.
I'm going to say, we'll see if I'm guessing sideline warning.
They've called several of those this year.
That's going to be on Billingsley, number 55.
And now the officials are
got unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't agree with the
I don't
call.
know if Coach John Myers doesn't agree with it either.
Our quarterback gets pushed clear into the cart over here onto the track, and the Billingsley did a great job protecting Tate and gets the penalty. I don't get that one.
Nope. So that will force the Trojans to punt. That's a 15-yarder.
I'm confused.
John never gets
So
angry.
it's after the play. It's
Yeah,
after
it's
the
after
play.
the
Okay, so it's after the play.
Yeah.
That's 15. Good.
Well, it's 4th and a mile for the Trojans, and Houchins will punt. Got Chase Ross and Deontay Granger back to receive the punt for Allen County-Scottsville. And here is Houchins. He shanked that one. Hit the table over here on the track.
That's Braden's first punt of the game.
Yeah, normally he has pretty good punts. I don't know.
That's the first one of the game, though. I mean,
first one of the game tonight.
You know, you warm up before the game, and you're talking hour and a half later, you kick your first punt.
Mm-hmm. But we finally got a Monroe County-Caverna score. Caverna leads at halftime, 22-20.
So it's not done.
It's not done. I don't know where that came from.
I think it might have been
you
the
do
wrong
some
group.
typos sometimes when
Might
you're
have been the wrong
texting
group.
like that. But yeah, it could have been to somebody else. Done.
Defense got to come on here. Big stop.
And here's the throw over to the right side. It's Turner, and he lost his footing and goes down about the 48. But he does get about 3 yards out of it. It's 2nd down and 7 for the Patriots.
Want to see some textbook secondary play. Watch Tate Spellman fly up from the safety position to make plays. It's impressive. We talk about his quarterback skills, but, man, he can play defense.
Yeah. 3 receivers out to the left this time for the Patriots. Adams will keep it. Now comes to the middle, cuts back inside, and goes down about a yard. That's about all he got. He may not have got anything.
Tate Spellman on tackle again. Nothing.
It'll be 3rd and that's 7.
Tate reads the bolts on those linemen's helmets. If they stand up, he's in pass drop. If those heads go down, he's flying.
So it's 3rd and 7 for the Patriots. They've got 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the near side with let's try to see if that's Ross back there. And we have moved.
False start on the offense. Back them up 5 yards.
Yeah. So now it will be 3rd down and 12. I'm not sure who jumped the gun over there, but 5-yard penalty for ACS.
Big stop right here on 3rd down. Let's get off the field.
Adams.
Granger up the middle.
Yeah, he's scrambling now. He's going to get taken down. Colton Thomas.
We got a flag on the play.
And there's a flag.
Flag on the far side of the play, and we got a face mask on us. Face mask on us. Is it going to be the 5 or the 15?
Well,
as a coach, Jay, you don't want the guy across the field throwing a flag on a play that's on this sideline. That's the kicker.
So here's the thing. It's 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty, yep. So it'll be 3rd and 7.
Replaying it.
Yep. So send Turner out to the right. Hensley on the left. Adams got time to throw. Rolls out right. He's being chased now. Missed the tackle and gets rid of the football where it is caught. Or do you drop it?
Big hit by Waylon Clemens. I mean,
how about
Waylon Clemens?
I'd like to see that one on instant replay.
I think we're fixing to see it right here, Jay. It's going to be right out of the frame, but he hit contact perfect.
And that will force the Patriots to punt it. And Eddie Chavez. This will be, his second punt of the game?
Yep.
And Bray Bewley back for Barren. $8:43 to go here in the third. Barren County trailing 15-14.
Defensively, let's watch the ball here. Make sure they don't try to run something.
Mm-hmm. And he got rid of it.
Oh.
Almost got it blocked. High bounce, roll down around the 20. Maybe the 17. I guess it's inside the 20. Where the Trojans will have it first and 10. 8:34 to play here in the third quarter. Trailing 15-14. You're following the Trojans here on 104.7 FMW CDS and 1230 AM. We're online at 104thescore.com and on BC Live, YouTube.
Joey, what did you say the pay was for this position on the sideline?
I'll get back with you.
You don't have a comment, do you?
I do. I'll pat you on the back when I see you.
We'll give you some. Give you some heat after the game. How about that? Will that work?
Can we get outside? Oh, the ball's loose. We fumbled.
And we just don't need
hold, fumble, flags.
Yeah, we'll see what
Jackson on. That was Bird on the carry.
Down around having inside the 10-yard line.
Fumble on the play, recovered by number 60, Charlie Poland.
So Poland did
recover. They're pointing towards the defense here. I think we're going to move the ball our way. We're going to get a break there.
Yeah. Not sure.
It's face mask.
It was a face mask. Okay.
Face mask. That's going to be a 5-yarder from previous spot.
Yeah. It's at the, 22?
Yes.
22.
That's what it looks like.
Well, we needed a break.
We needed that. We'd fumbled. Yep.
Bray Bewley, the receiver, out to the left. Spillman's under center. It looked like Patriots moved, but handoff.
Dalen Thomas.
Is it Thomas? He got it to about the 30. That'll be a first down.
Going to be a pickup of about 7 on the play.
So the first, Edward Jones, financial advisor, Jamie Harris, and Sheila Perkins, first down of the second half for Barren County. That's at the 29. Playing a little Dumas Walker.
Every first down this year.
It's a Dumas Walker first down. Here's Spillman. He's going to throw. Jackson Bird.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
Had some coverage, too, but, man.
I know everybody says we'd like to see that ball thrown a little bit harder out in front of him. He catches it in stride. He's gone.
That's correct.
That's correct.
Slightly
underthrown.
Jackson had his man beat. The ball was a good throw, tight spiral, just a couple yards behind the receiver.
So that brings up second down and 10 for the Trojans. Ball is at the 29. Patriots leading 15-14. Trojans missed a 2-point conversion on their second touchdown. Difference in the game right now. Spillman got to keep it. Coming to the near side and trying to cut upfield. Goes out of bounds around the 40. Is it? He got the first down. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Count it. Another Edward Jones first down for the Trojans.
Picked up at 11.
7:07 to go here in the third.
We've seen Tate do that a couple of times this year when he gets close to the sidelines, just patiently waiting to watch where the blocks are going, then sees just a little bit of a gap and an opening, and he takes off and gets 3 or 4 more yards. Difference between the first down and second down.
Receiver out to the left, Spillman with a backfield split. Pitches it out. Dalen Thomas
can he get
trying to make the cut, and he does down the far sideline. Still going. Did he make it?
Almost another first down.
Went out of bounds at the 50.
They're saying he went out of bounds.
Yeah, went out of bounds before he got there.
48.
Number 7 gets those shoulders square to the line of scrimmage, boys. That's a tough load right there.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 2.
I know when doing sideline, I think it was last week, we was up at Central Hardin. The chain gang for them was over there watching him, and they said we've never seen a kid that when he does get squared and takes off, it's just like an extra gear, 2 or 3 gears, and it's overdrive. I mean, can be gone in a matter of moments.
That is true. Same set, backfield split. Spellman on the count. Pitches it out. It's coming to the near side, and it is Jordan Harris, but he's in trouble and will be out of bounds at the 44.
It'll be a loss
of maybe 43. It's going to be a loss of 4, maybe 5.
It's Jordan's 2nd carry of the game. I'm going to say loss of 3.
3rd and 5. Ball at the 45. 6:50 to play, 3rd period. Trojans trailing by a point, 15-14. Play clock down at 8. Spillman takes a handoff.
Lead him up to the hole.
Coming to the near side and tackled out of bounds at the 47. Short about 3 yards. So 4th and 3.
Both teams do an excellent job with their keys, the reads, and they pursue the football very well. Both are defensively sound.
Allen County's made some adjustments at halftime on our, take keeping the keeper. I mean, it's what you expect great coaches to do. There's a lot of experience on both sidelines with 2 coaches. Very well experienced in the game of football, so they made some adjustments at halftime, kind of watching what we're doing there. So here it is, 4th down, big play.
Big play. Backfield split. There's a handoff coming to the near
Can
side.
He get to the corner? He's going to
get
it there.
Down he stepped out of bounds.
And then he throws him down. I mean, come on, throw the flag.
Yeah, there should have been a flag thrown after.
Coach, that's right there in front of you.
I don't think it deserved a flag. It was a continuation of the play.
Okay.
But I tell you what, Briggs was about 1 toenail from taking it to the house.
Yeah. Stepped out of bounds right around, the 46?
9 yards on the
44.
play.
But it is a 1st down. 5:57 to go in the 3rd.
I'm going to pull a John Butler. Dumas Walker's in my ear.
Handoff up the middle. Dalen Thomas moving forward with it and takes a couple of Patriots with him and got to about the 41-yard line. Close to the 40. 2nd down, 7 yards to go for Barren.
That's Dalen's 10th carry of the night, 65 yards.
Got Bewley here on the near side. Backfield split. Briggs Harris in motion. Here's Spillman. He's in trouble. Gets rid of the football. And was it caught?
Incomplete pass. Incomplete.
That's not
that's not a bad thing that it did hit the ground.
Yeah, so it brings up 4th and 7. And they were rushing on Spillman.
I mean, you're talking it could have been, 3rd down and 14, 3rd and 14, and instead it's 3rd and 6.
Don't be surprised if you see Coach Myers pull out the fullback slow screen. Little gold action.
Coach, you sound like you've been in Myers' head. I got to do a better job getting in the huddle because all this talk and stuff, you're going to put me out of a job.
Here's Spillman. It's coming to the near side and not going to get there as far as the 1st down, but he did pick up a couple of yards. We'll bring up 4th. That was Jordan Harris on the carry.
I spent 365 days watching film and going over play sheets with that man, so know what's coming.
Another big play right here, 4th down and 3.
I say we get a dose of number 7.
I'm going to say 7. We're going to try to get them off sides here, something a little tricky.
Got to try to pull them off.
Pull them off.
Yeah.
That's because they're fixing to tee off. You can tell it in them. Here they come.
Backfield is split. Here is Thomas. Breaks his way No, it was not Thomas. It was Spillman that time, but he didn't get it. I thought he was going to hand it off Thomas. Thomas got a gap right there.
Gained about a yard.
Well, so they'll take over on downs with 4:25 to go in the third.
This is a key defensive stand right here. This is where we got to bow our necks and get the football back.
Backfield's in the eye, pitch out goes to Ross. Ross working around the right side, and somebody's going to ramp him up. That's Braden Houchins.
Wonderful play.
Picks up about 2. Well, they keep moving it. Close to 3. So the ball is at the 39.
That's his 11th carry, but he's only got 43 yards for the night.
They've held him down
held
good.
Him pretty well.
Yeah. Got Granger here on the near side. Backfield in the eye again, and there's the handoff. And
Grayson Billingsley on the tackle.
Yeah, it's Ross on the carry. Gets across the 40 to about the 42.
Yeah, Wells, Billingsley, Thomas, bunch in there.
And so now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4. 3.5 minutes to go in a third. Barren County down 1, 15-14.
Here you go, Coach. Same thing. Dig deep.
Wideouts left and right. Adams pitches it out to Ross. Ross.
Show up. Somebody show up.
Around the right side. He got the first down. Tackled right around the 50.
6 yards.
They'll spot it at the 49. So Ross gets the first down with 3:13 to play here in the third quarter. Out of the gun this time. Here is Adams.
Get a sack.
Adams is.
You got him, Bryson.
Yep. Oh, can't get to him. He's scrambling all over the field. Gets rid of the football. And
Tate's got it.
Tate Spillman's got it. Tate Spillman.
Go to the house.
He's on the run.
Go to the house.
He's going to go.
Yes, sir.
10, 5, touchdown, Barren County.
Big play.
49 yards. Tate Spillman on the interception.
That's what I was telling you earlier. He reads, reacts. The kid is a baller.
Barren County has taken the lead, 20-15. 2:55 to go in a third. Trojans will go for the 2-point conversion.
This is a big 2-point conversion right here, too, to make it a 7-point game.
1 of 2 on 2-point conversions tonight.
You got to call timeout.
Coach John Myers.
We're missing someone.
We only got 10 out there?
Only got 10. Yep, we're missing one.
Well, so we have to burn a timeout.
He was looking for Harris, guys. Looking for Harris.
So we'll take a Scooters Coffee timeout here with 2:55 to go in a third. Barren County back on top, 20-15. Next Friday night, first round of the playoffs across the state of Kentucky. Barren County will go to Henderson County. Henderson County playing Owensboro tonight. A couple of scores here. Warren East leads Franklin Simpson 36-14. Bowling Green over St. X 26-9. And is that it?
We did have one up.
Tillman leading Russellville 27-0.
We had an update earlier. Campbellsville was up on Hart County.
Yes, Campbellsville was leading 14-7 over Hart at halftime.
We may get an update on that one. It's been a while since we got an update. Now we got some Joe Diffie playing at Barren County. I'm telling you, our DJ over here's got it going on.
Got Mr. Jonathan Burge over there taking care of our music tonight here.
Here we go, big play here.
Yeah.
I think look for a counter gap right here.
As Thomas goes in motion left, Spillman on the count. This time hands it off. It's Thomas. Thomas cutting back in for the 2-point conversion.
Boy. Got a flag.
And we've got a Trojan player down.
Got a hold on us.
So
holding on us. So
that will come back.
And Coach Myers does not like that one either.
I didn't see.
Let me see if I can get the replay, see what we got.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we kind of grabbed the kid by jersey and slung him to the ground. That's kind of lightly putting it, Jay. He did sling him to the ground.
Sling him or slung him?
Slung him, swung him. Whatever way it was, the kid went flying. And it was right in front of the head official. So
yeah, well.
But now we got the ball at the 13.
Yeah.
I think it's time for Jackson Bird.
He's due
one of those plays. We've seen him make several plays here in this end zone where he just goes up and grabs the ball out of the sky.
Mm-hmm. Spillman fakes two-hand off. He's going to throw for Jordan Harris. Wide open! 2-point conversion for Jordan Harris.
That is wonderful.
Barren County pulls out to a 22-15 lead. 2:55 to go in the third quarter.
You know, I saw something a moment ago. Jordan Harris was the one that wasn't on the play. When we only had 10 people on the field, I seen John Myers walk over to him, put his arm around him, pat him on the back, and then what's he do? Calls his number. Big conversion right there. Big conversion.
I will say this. I didn't like the white hat call, but I gained some respect for that gentleman as he come over and explained to Coach Myers after we scored the 2-point conversion. That's a good man right there.
Yeah, Coach Ritchie, I just watched the replay up here. It was, we kind of grabbed the kid by the jersey and slung him to the ground.
Here's a kickoff.
That ball's going to be bouncing funny.
It bounced right into the hands as the Patriots bring it up to about the 39-yard line. I was trying to pick up the number there.
That is one thing we can say on this is our kickoff game
was number 5.
5, yeah. The kickoff game has been really good in that coverage, but they haven't had much of a return.
Yeah, Colton Sullivan on the kickoff return for Allen County-Scottsville.
We're not necessarily onside kicking. We're squibbing at the time. We're the squibbers.
It's been the squibbing tonight. Squibbing.
That's a Butlerism.
Squibbing.
Yeah. Allen County-Scottsville I formation. It's Adams, and he hands it off.
20.
And that will go right up the middle. That's Braden Holland on the carry for the Patriots. So he picks up close to 4. I think they'll mark it for 3. It'll be second down and 7. Yeah, they actually moved it again. Let's make it second and 6. 2:23 to go to third. Barren County leading 22-15. 2 receivers out right for the Patriots, 1 left. Granger goes in motion right, and it's going to be off to Ross. And he breaks a couple of tacklers before he finally is brought down across the 50 down to the 49 for the first down. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the third.
Like I said, if Coach Butler's listening, we're always talking about his way, what he thinks and what he says, and it's now would be a good time for a turnover.
Yeah.
We'll take another one.
And this time the quarterback keeps it. Coming to the near side of the field. He's still going. Somebody's got to get him. And he's still going. It finally brought down out of the 26-yard line.
26 by
That's
Bray
Corbin Wells.
By Bray Bewley. Yep.
Bray Bewley?
No, he's down to the 26. Tackle by Bray.
Okay.
That's a big pickup, Jay. How many yards you got on that one? I can't even see where we
started at the. Is that the 50?
At the 49.
49, okay.
49,
so about 23.
And that was quarterback.
Trojan defense needs to go to work here. And this time it's Granger. Granger kind of ran into his own man.
Pull the ball out.
Yep. Tried to go for it, but.
Another tackle by Tate.
Yep. And
easy
be a
now.
loss.
Easy now. Everybody get out of there. Nothing crazy here.
No
he picked him.
It's going to be second and 9.
That's on Granger. You know, as we go into the third quarter here, good football game. You just don't want to see anybody getting crazy penalties here and anything happen going into the playoffs next week.
Wideouts are split. Backfield is in the eye. It's Adams. Hands it off to Ross. Ross shifting out to the right side of the field. Flag, I think, was thrown. Thought I saw a flag.
Nope, no flag.
No flag. Looked like something was thrown, but
I think it's his shadow is what it looks like.
It must
a
have been what it
where
was.
the lights
Yeah.
ran. Going to be a first down game for about
Wow.
6.
And that moves it to the 15-yard line. Got Hensley to the right.
Gain of 10.
Turner is to the left. And
we had
it is
him again.
Ross. Finally,
Brody
got a couple of yards. Was it
Jackson,
Brody that brought him down?
Brody. Wayland's down there.
So 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8 from the 13. Glasgow 27, Somerset 7 after 3. 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Backfield is in the eye, and the handoff is to Ross.
There you go. Way to hold in.
Yep, trying to churn more yards there, but they've stopped him right around the 10.
I think it's going to be Brody and Clemens.
Number 10, Ross on the carry, tackle made by a bunch of Trojans.
That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. And after 3, it's Barren County 22, Allen County-Scottsville 15. We'll take a 1-minute break, and we'll come back with the fourth quarter as you're following Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
And with warm weather comes pests.
Well, Billy, at Southern States, we have bug sprays and pest control products to use around your home. We want you to be able to enjoy the summer pest-free.
And outdoor grilling season is also here.
Everyone can get their propane tanks for your outdoor grills and fire pits filled at Southern States in Glasgow.
Propane summer fills are also coming up.
Call 651-6167 or 651-2159 for your local Southern States.
And we are now on 120 Cross Street, just off 31E South.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
Barren County leads at 22-15 over Allen County-Scottsville as we head into the final 12 minutes here from Trojan Field. Jay Turner with Joey Bunch. Coach Jeff Ritchie down on the sideline as we start the fourth quarter, brought to you by CPC Commodities, proven at our farm and made for yours. And Allen County-Scottsville has it on the 10-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. Adams looking, throws into the end zone. And it's a touchdown for the Patriots.
10 yards.
That was to Granger. 10-yard pass to Deontay Granger just as we start the fourth quarter. And it's 22-21, and
they're going
the
for extra
Patriots
point.
will try to tie it. And have been pretty effective on extra point tries this year. As Joe Hunley attempts the extra point, and it goes up, but it is no good. We got a flag.
He's thrown it again. False start. Hey, this could turn out to be a big call.
Well,
5 yards. He's going to try to kick it again.
Not
here.
sure how he's been on field goal attempts this year.
He's got the length.
Yeah.
That's not been a question. That's just, can you be accurate? Can we make some? Now, wait just a second. Now they're getting together. Are they going to change it?
So we had procedure call against ACS.
think they're going to stay with what they've called.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now Hundley will attempt this one.
That's her 6th penalty for 36 yards tonight.
Here's a ball, and we got flags again.
False start again. That's another 5. So when does this come out to help us? This is.
I need to get access to their stats real quick to see if he has kicked any field goals this year. Because this is almost like a field goal.
Well, this is for a high school. I don't know that we've seen anyone kick this far. Ball's going to be at the 13. So you're talking 30 yards.
Yeah,
it'd be a 30-yard field goal. I'll say it again. He's got the leg. I mean, it's
it's
not there. So it's where the accuracy's at.
Let's see if we can. And the ball is down. The kick is up, and it's
good.
No good.
It's no good, but we're going to have a penalty.
Another penalty marker.
Running into the kicker on us. I think he's going to take it. Was it no good?
Running into the kicker penalty against
That's going to be 10.
Well, now we'll go right back to where we started from, and
back to a 5-yard penalty.
We have a 5-yard running into the kicker penalty.
Yep.
He needs an IV or a Gatorade. He's probably cramping up.
Well, let's.
He's kicked
Here
and
we
kicked
go.
and kicked.
And it is
no.
It's
good.
He got it.
He got it
through there. It sure didn't look like it at this end of the
I thought
way.
we had it.
I have to see the replay on that. He ties the game at 22.
And we were coming through, and we okay. We got a ball game, 22 all.
Gentlemen, this is where your winter weight training program and conditioning, your willpower, your heart, and protecting your home turf comes in.
Yep.
It's all about that in high school football in the fourth quarter right here.
This is senior night for your seniors. I mean, they're
that's
fourth quarter going into it. You got a 22-all game with a top 10 team in the state here on your field, and it's time to make a stand. We need one of these.
This is a statement game, that's for sure.
Bowling Green's extended their lead on St. X. It's 26-9, and that is a final now from Louisville.
Set the kickoff for the Patriots, number 34, Eddie Sedan.
That's an upset. Bowling Green beating St. X on their home turf. Ball is fielded. It's Baylor Browning. Browning getting to the outside, and boy, is he upended.
Big hit. It looked worse than what it was. I think
4-yard line.
Hey, Coach Ritchie, tell us, what's it look like from down there on the field with the crowd? It sounds like it's loud here. A lot of people.
Guys, we got a wonderful, wonderful crowd. I'm looking, and there's very few seats available, and there's people lined up down on the fence.
That's awesome.
We got
They're standing up here in front of us. This is
great atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. November the 1st.
Dalen come running over to me when Tate intercepted the ball. Said, "Coach, I thought they was going to run over you and get us a penalty." I said, "No, I'm not that slow yet."
All right, the Trojans with the football. Got a tied game early in the fourth quarter. And is that Jordan Harris? I believe it is.
Mr. Harris.
Carry
Yes,
picks up about 3, maybe 4. So it'll be, I'll say 3, looks like. 2nd and 7. Ball is at their own 48.
You know, we've talked about the line doing a really good job tonight. If you look across the line up front, we're bigger than they are across the line. All 5 positions. Be a good time right here. Just control clock. Let's use clock on. Let's get a touchdown.
Got a split black field and the handoff. It's Dalen Thomas.
He's still
trying
to
stretch his way forward to pick up a couple of yards. Well, they only give him 1.
Give him 1.
I thought he got at least a cut. Okay, they've moved it to about the 49-yard line. It's right in the Trojan head logo. So 3rd and 5.5. Jordan Harris, Bray Bewley, split to the right. Got Dalen Thomas
This is how we started the game.
Jackson Bird on the left side. Spillman, he's going to keep it, but he is going to get wrapped up quickly.
Lost 2.
Yep. So that will set up a 4th down situation for the Trojans. Official time called here. Not sure. We got a Trojan player that's
looks like they're cramping,
injured. Don't see too many leg cramps in cooler weather, though.
But if I think that's who it is, he's got several yards tonight running across the field.
I would like to thank the texts that are coming into my phone wanting to know how I've made it past my bedtime. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's sheer adrenaline and the thought of a Scooter's coffee. I don't get a Scooter's coffee, but it's the thought of one that's keeping me going here at what time is it,
It's
Jay?
almost 9 o'clock.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
So what is your bedtime, Coach?
Hey, I start making my way toward the bed at about 7:30.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I sleep in increments. My first session will go to about 11. I'll get up, take a break, wallow around about 1:30.
Oh, man.
When you get old, there's a lot of things that happen. We won't discuss on the radio. But
Hey, I know.
I tell you what, sleeping now, it's an Olympic sport for me just to get – I'm a triathlete or whatever they're called. Just to get here was an amazing feat. All right, here we go.
Tate Spillman coming off to the sideline. This is WCDS 104.7 FM, 1230 AM, Glasgow. So we're at 9 o'clock here at Trojan Field. Braylon Houchins punts to the right side. I don't know if it got partially blocked, but just didn't look like a good punt.
Braden's
not one of his better ones, anyway.
Pardon me, Jay. Braden's an excellent punter.
He is.
Worked with him some this year, and he's not pointing that toe out and getting extensions, just coming off the side of his foot. He's a great kid, great punter. Just had a couple errant punts.
Well, the Patriots will have it at their own 34-yard line. We have 10 minutes to play. We're tied at 22. And it's Houchins. He hands it off. Chase Ross. He picks up about 4 yards, close to 5. So we'll bring up 2nd down and about 6 for Allen County-Scottsville. And this time it's Granger.
Granger, the block. Nice.
There's a flag thrown.
I think it's going to be a hold.
Yeah.
Should be.
Granger got to the 45-yard line.
Dakota Wade just made a heck of a play as a safety getting off the block.
Mm-hmm.
We got
an official time.
Granger's down on the sideline.
Yeah, he's right here in front of Barren County.
Holding on the Patriots.
So a hold against the Patriots.
Well, we got this timeout. You might look. Number 5's back out on the field. He took one play off on defense. Now he's back out.
So did they take a timeout? Granger's hobbling over to the sideline.
That's the injury timeout. That was just good old-fashioned zone stretch play, and he had a gap if he'd have turned it up a little bit, but our pursuit's really good. Our guys are playing off defenders, and they're playing down the line of scrimmage. Backers are stringing it out. Secondary's coming up.
Coach,
proud of these guys.
We talked at the first of the game about the physicality. I think we've matched the physicality across
Equally,
the board.
yes, it's equal, if not more so.
Yeah. 2nd down, 15 for the Patriots. They have it on their own 29. And here's Adams.
Screen.
Throws it across.
Ross, Waylon Clemens, big play.
And Waylon Clemens puts the clamps on Ross. He'll pick up, 3?
And that's going to be, it looked
Maybe
like
4.
With the screen, it looked like it make it about a 12-yard play, but it's only about a 3-yard gain.
Yep. 3rd and 12 for the Patriots.
Get off the field.
Wide receiver Turner to the left. To the right is Coffee. Here's Adams. Adams got plenty of time. Somebody needs to go get him.
That's a hold. We got a flag.
There's a flag.
Yep. It's going to be brought back.
Pass was complete, but
man, that's a hold.
It's a hold. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's hold. It's coming back. That's yep. You know, and this group of officials has done a really good job. I know we try to talk each week about them and give them their due. They've done a good job making decisions, making it timely. I mean,
right.
They've done an excellent job. That's their ninth. I think that's their ninth penalty. Ninth penalty of the game for 61 yards lost. We've got 7. Now it's third and long.
Third
we got
and
this
a
we
mile.
Need big sack here. Let's get some pressure up front. Pressure up front. We're doing a good job in pursuit. It's just let's get there and get free and make a sack.
Yep. Snap to Adams.
Colton Thomas.
Adams.
He's got him if he don't hold it for hold.
And he's looking downfield. He's going to throw it long. It is going to be.
They're going to call pass.
Incomplete.
Nothing.
No flag.
Yep. Waylon was going step for step.
Yep. So that will force the Patriots to punt it.
You know, that's
gentlemen, that is one of those 50-50s, and it went our way that
Coach,
time, gentlemen.
I was waiting for you to say that, Coach. It happened right in front of you.
It happened right in front of me. If he had thrown the flag, we wouldn't have liked it, but we would have accepted it. But they said the feet was tangled up, and it was.
What's the old feature? Most time when the defensive person's head doesn't get turned around, that's when I can go either way.
Monroe County leading Caverna now 36-30, just early in the fourth quarter.
Brace do a return here as well.
Yeah.
It is. He
does
a really good job on punt. I mean, does a phenomenal job returning punts, catching punts, fair catching.
Eddie Chavez. And
it's Shank.
Yeah,
Get out of the way. That one. Get out of the way.
And he got the roll. It did stay in bounds. I thought it was going to go out of bounds there, but so the Trojans will have it at their own 42.
Yeah, I mean that's some chippiness going on right now. They're trying to get us enticed into some extracurriculars, but our guys are walking away. That's a plus with having several seniors right now walk away. Let's get the ball. 8 minutes left here. 8-minute drive.
Yeah.
If I could get what I want right now, 8-minute drive. Let's go for a touchdown. With about 2 seconds left to go on the clock.
Bray Bewley did an excellent job. He got away from the ball, went out of bounds, and the other kid just come and drilled him out of bounds. Yep. And lucky, he kept his cool.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Bewley's receiver out to the right. Thomas and Jordan Harris in the backfield. And the handoff is to Thomas, and Thomas getting some yardage.
Big run.
Got across the 50 to the 48 for the first down.
Gain of about 12.
7:50 to play.
12 carries, 12 yards on that carry. 12 carries for 78 yards for number 7.
And Dumas Walker is fired up for the 38th time.
How many first downs have we got, Coach? How many times they've played that song?
All right, here we go with Bewley out to the right again. Backfield split. And the handoff again to Thomas. And Thomas.
You're going to pick up 3 or 2?
A couple, maybe. Let's see. You got to about the 46.
Number 7, Thomas on the carry. Tackle made by number 50.
So 2. Need a big one right here.
Yeah, get him open in open space and deal.
So Bewley will shoot out to the right side. Going to keep Jordan Harris and Dalen Thomas split in the backfield. And it's Thomas. Nope.
Back to
yeah, he's only going to get.
They're saying no gain.
I thought he got a yard, but I guess not. Now here is a big third down play. On 3rd and 8. At the Allen 46.
Because here's what I can say. You've got 8 yards to go. You get some of it this time. I still think in the part of the field where we're at, we'll go for it on 4th.
Going to line up the same way. Spillman. And this time it comes. He is
outside. He can get out.
And Spillman, he's got some running room. breaks one tackle, and he will run it out of bounds at the 40.
That's going to be some of it back. Get some of it there.
Yeah.
4th down, we're going to go for it.
Yeah.
He picked up what?
He
6?
was at the 46, so, yeah.
That's 6.
Well, they spotted at the 41, so I guess just 5.
That was closer.
So it's 4th and 3. 6:08 to play.
This is one we need right here.
Yeah.
26 loop. That's my guess.
Your play clock's going to come into play almost.
Yeah,
It's
we're down at 8.
Under 10. Yep.
Going to have to hurry. Spillman under center. Backfield is split.
Timeout.
Down to 1.
Timeout's going to be called.
Did he call it?
Yeah, he called timeout.
Okay.
Yep, good timeout.
So a timeout here by the Trojans. Scooter Coffee timeout with 6:09 to play here in the ball game, and it is tied at 22-22. And let's see if we have any other scores here. Warren East leading Franklin Simpson 36-20 after 3. As we mentioned, Monroe County leading Caverna 36-30 early in the 4th. And last report, Hart County leading Campbellsville now, if that's correct, 15-14. Yeah, they were down 14-7. So Hart County has come back to take a 15-14 lead over Campbellsville after 3. Glasgow 27, Somerset 7 after 3 periods. Adair 32, Metcalf nothing after 3. So I believe that's all I got so far. But Bowling Green beating St. X tonight. That's a big win for the Purples.
4th and 3.
And this is a big play right here.
Big play. I don't know what we've dialed up, and there may be a special name for a special play, but I think number 7 will probably be involved here somewhere.
And Spillman looking, dumps it inside there, and he didn't get it.
Yep.
No.
A little shuttle pass and didn't make it.
And
shuttle
so
pass.
Another.
I like the call, actually. We had Dalen. It looked like we were going to run a speed option with Dalen to the boundary, to the short side of the field. They slipped Jackson Bird underneath what we call the Utah play. Just a little shuttle pass there. And didn't make it.
So the cramp, is that what that is?
He took a pretty good. He took an awkward hit on the leg.
Kind of raising his right leg. 6:05 left to play here in the ball game, and tied at 22-22. Allen County-Scottsville coming in this game at 8-1 on the season. Barren County at 7-2. Not sure where Allen County-Scottsville's headed for the playoffs next week.
Allen County-Scottsville will be at home.
They'll be at home
against.
If
you hadn't asked me, I would have told you.
You got it pulled up down there. I'm trying to look here if we can get my phone to work. Let's see.
I was talking with Coach Hood earlier in the week.
They
and
are
really Paducah-Tillman.
Nelson County at home next week.
There you go. Nelson, and really the only team I think that's really in their way is Paducah-Tillman, who's just a juggernaut. I mean, they're loaded.
Yeah, Nelson County's 2-7.
I think Allen should handle that one pretty handily.
And
you never know.
Looking at, let's see, just trying to see who else. Paducah-Tillman plays Breckenridge County. And who else in 4A around here? I don't think everybody's been plugged in yet. So we do have Jackson Bird is walking it off.
He's walking it off.
So if we look at the 6A playoffs next week, of course, Barren will be traveling to Henderson County. Warren Central has to go to McCracken County. Central Hardin will host Christian County, and North Hardin will host Davies County. And on the play, it's Chase Ross. And Ross taken down at the 40, and no gain.
No gain.
I'm smelling overtime. And you're testing my staying awake skills. Jay, I have a question for you.
Yes,
what
sir.
happened to the days of traveling to the Stadium of Champions with all those athletes, and now Christian's falling on hard times?
I know, isn't that something?
Way to hold it out.
Trying to sweep to the left side. It
Still
is
nothing.
still nothing there. A lot of running, but nowhere to go. Adair County beats Metcalfe County tonight 39-0.
Number 10, Ross on the carry. Tackle made by number 32, Brayton Houchins.
That's his 20th carry for the night, 79 yards.
Well, they're going to give him a yard, I guess.
Yeah, they'll give him one.
Yeah. So it is 3rd and 9 for Allen County-Scottsville. We're coming down to the 5-minute mark. Tied ball game, 22-22. They move Ross out to receiver on this play, and it is Adams looking to throw. The pass is going to be caught by Ross as he tries to get to the 45, but he got the first down. He only had to get to the 50.
Number 10, Chase Ross is complete.
We got a flag?
Got a sideline warning. No, legal shift on the offense. That doesn't, no good. I think it's 2 drives in a row, Jay, that they've had penalties. When they got first down, they had to be brought it back. So, big break there for the Trojans.
Yeah.
Be 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14 for the Patriots. Yeah, Coach, we went to Christian County several years there, didn't we? Stadium of Champions.
No comment, Jay. It was a long walk.
Yeah. All right, this is 3rd down and 14. Adams takes the snap. He looks. He's scrambling. He's going to throw it deep. It's
right.
way.
Let it go. Let it go. That's good.
I don't know who he was throwing for. Was it Turner or Granger over there? It was like 10 to 15 yards overthrown. And now it brings up 4th down and 14.
They're gonna punt. Let's get the ball back. Let's do something here with it.
I don't see a fake in the picture here on their side of the field. It's going to be a punt.
And I'd like to see Bray Bewley
I'm telling you, it's
one on
just
a punt
something
return.
here.
Just
Set the punt for the Patriots.
it's Chavez, the punter.
Set to receive for the Trojans, number 1, Bray Bewley.
Ooh. Oh, we went off sides there.
Think again. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, it's not.
And it takes a high bounce.
Yep, he's getting the roll.
Yep, got it down to about the 33.
So
we got 4:21 left. We're tied at 22. Barren County with a football.
67 yards to pay dirt.
Yep.
We just need to sustain a drive. Both teams have kind of got a little out of their rhythm on offense here. Let's sustain it here on something.
Yep.
I love it, though. I mean, this is what Friday night football is about. Week 10, week 11, whatever they call it, with the bye week, and you know, get to be on the radio with the famous Jay Turner, Coach Jeff Ritchie. I mean, what else could I mean for football?
If we can get a win, we'll
get a win right here. This is
make it exclamation point there. Trojans trying to get set up. Play clock's at 12.
Plenty of time.
Snap to Spillman. Handoff.
Kearney right up the middle. Big. That's one of the longest. It's one of his longest runs.
Kearney takes it to the 44-yard line where it's a first down.
10 yards for him on that big run.
Edward Jones, financial advisors, Jamie Harris, Sheila Perkins, first down. Trojans needed that. See if they can drive it down another 57 yards. 3:55 to play. And this time coming to the near side, Jordan Harris breaking a couple of tacklers. He's going downfield. He is going to be stopped and tackled out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. Another first down.
22 yards on the carry. Big carry.
Keep moving it.
Allen County still got 3 timeouts. We've got 1.
Union County beats Greenwood tonight, 49-20. Spilling on the count. Hands it off. It's Kearney breaking through on that left tackle side.
He's still going.
Yep.
Good run.
Got
Good
it
run
down to about the, 26?
Going to give him 9.
Number 6, Kearney on the carry. Tackle made by number 8, Jackson Morris. Pick up a 9 on that play. It'll be taken down in the yard.
2nd and 1. John Butler's nephew's team wins tonight, 41-15 over East Jessamine.
Congrats.
Lexington Lafayette. Spillman is trying to get his troops set here and call out the play. Down at 8 on the play clock. And now he's going to keep it.
Tight. Cut it
runs
tight.
it to the right side,
first down.
He's going to be tackled.
Got the first down.
Yeah, I believe he did. At the 15-yard line.
Pickup of about 2. Now Allen County's going to start using timeouts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's fixing to have to happen.
Down to 2:45 to play. Glasgow beats Somerset tonight, 27-14. Down to 2.5 minutes to play. Tied 22. Play clock at 10. Trojans need to.
Yeah, they're trying to use clock up. I can see what they're doing, but I mean it's.
And this time the
Another
handoff. Kearney
another 5 yards.
Gets to about the 20. See if they mark it.
21.
Let's give Coach Myers some credit, guys. He had Dalen playing fullback. Then he's brought Kearney into fullback. Dalen goes to Z. And so he's giving them different looks and keeping fresh legs in. Great job coaching.
Just under 2 minutes to go. Barren County with the football on the Allen County-Scottsville 21. And here's Spillman on the count. Hands it off. It's Dalen Thomas.
Just keep running,
Thomas,
big guy. Big run.
Inside the 10 to about the 8.
Number 7, Thomas on the carry. Tackle made by number 26, Mason Hester.
And another first down.
13 on that for Dalen.
90 seconds to play.
I think Allen was kind of banking on his defense holding, letting the clock run out and go to overtime. Now you've got 3 timeouts, a minute 20. We're perfectly fine here running this clock on down.
Jackson Bird is split out to the right.
When we take the snap, it should be under a minute.
And it's Bewley to the left. Spillman now hands it off.
No, he's coming around the corner.
Coming to the left side, trying to go to the corner.
Right about the 5.
Yep. Sometimes it's hard to see him tuck it in.
He went halfway across the track into the fence.
So
it's a little extracurricular, guys. That's close. It should have been a flag, but I'll stay out of that one. When a man ends up halfway across the track, you never know there.
So they put the football at the 6.
So pick up a 3 for Tate.
And it is 2nd down.
Well, here it is, under a minute.
And the play clock is down at 7.
Yep.
Spillman hands it off.
That's going to get in. Touchdown.
Thomas.
He's in.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Barren County.
Touchdown. 6 yards for Dalen.
No flags on the play. 27, 28, 22, Barren County.
We've got a lineman down, but I think he's going to get up and try to walk it off.
Dalen Thomas with a 6-yard Hatcher and Sadler touchdown run.
Now here's a big call. Do we kick the extra or are we going for 2? And I think we're going for 2. Another big play here. I mean, we've had several big plays in the second half, but I mean, I get Coach Ritchie saying you go with the feel. You go with the field here. You got 17 on the play clock, and you still got a timeout. Do you possibly use that right now? I don't know. Nope, we're going for it.
I believe I would kick in this, but that's why Coach Myers is a Hall of Fame coach, and I'm doing sideline reporting.
2-point conversion attempt.
Hey, he jumped.
Yep.
Move it up a little bit closer.
Patriots.
They're trying to snack the ball
on the
away.
line. On the line.
I mean, their nose was jumping under trying to take the ball away for a fumble. See what we got. Big call. Yep.
Offsides.
Offsides. That puts the ball all the way up to 1.
Right.
And really that helps a little bit because that gets us a new play clock just to take our time and not be in a hurry.
54.9 to play. Barren has the lead, 28-22. Spillman under center. And it is coming to the left side. Did he make it in?
9, Briggs Harris.
2-point conversion for Briggs Harris.
Here comes a hold.
A hold.
Oh,
on us.
Always something.
Let me see if I can watch that. We're going to replay it here. See what we got. Guys, I don't see anything on the hold. I'd have to have a specific number, but just from nothing like I've seen on other holds tonight.
Well, the flag was very late, is all I'll say. He scored, and then the flag comes flying in after we were handing the ball to the official.
We're going to have to take it in from the 12. Spillman looking to throw. He's going to throw it to the right side.
Got him, Jackson Bird.
Caught!
Attaboy. Takes on the ground.
Jackson Bird with a 2-point conversion. No flags this time. Barren County's taking a 30-22 lead. .9 seconds to play. Allen County-Scottsville came in as a 20-point favorite.
And that's why you play the game on Friday nights.
That is true. Warren East beats Franklin Simpson tonight 50-27. As we get more final scores coming in.
You know what you love seeing? This crowd's on their feet right now. There's a lot of energy in this stadium. 9:23. Doing something a little different on kickoff this time.
It's Dooley.
Yes.
And he's going to kick it deep. Caught at the 18.
Get your
Trojans
coverage.
need to stop him.
Get your coverage. There you go.
There you go.
Good
and
coverage.
a stop at the 31. And stops the clock at 49.7.
Joey, I know what you mean. If you get down in that short corner, there's no sound. You hide over here in the end zone, you can hear them rattling the...
That's exactly right. Hey, Coach.
Hey, bud.
You know where you're standing right now? 47 degrees on the creek.
Hey,
Football weather.
And still awake.
Still awake. Hey, how could you be asleep in a game like this one?
I'll have a bowl of Count Chocula here in about an hour.
You won't be able to sleep at all tonight.
I'm excited. This brings back old
Come on,
memories.
right here. Let's get a big stop here, guys.
Here's Adams. Adams going to throw. It is going to be juggled, bobbled, but caught.
Out inbounds.
Yep.
Timeout's coming.
That was number 5. That's first Colton Sullivan. First reception tonight for the Patriots. Down to 30 seconds to play.
They're still going.
Adams looking. Short throw left side. And it's going to be stopped at the 48.
Stay inbound. But I don't know why timeouts should be used.
Now here comes the timeout. Timeout by Allen County-Scottsville with 20.5. It's going to be second down and about 5 for the Patriots. They still have 2.
You know, Coach Perkins and them have done a really good job with this defense. I mean, for what this offense can do, they've come in well prepared. They're going to add some time back to the clock. But go back to Coach Perkins. I mean, all the games, we go back to the East game. Take the East game out. Yeah. Point-wise, I mean, we have held opponents under points. And here you've held Allen County to 22.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a big shout-out. And right here could be a big statement for this defense, giving them a lot of confidence.
You take Coach Perkins coming from a middle school background with really no high school coordinator experience. He's done a heck of a job this year.
That night we played Glasgow here was the night where it just seemed like the defense went to clicking. And
He's done a great job.
Great job.
Here we go, second down and about 5 for the Patriots. Ross goes in motion left. Here's a snap to Adams. Adams looking. He's going to throw for Ross.
Yes, sir. Intercepted. Bray Bewley.
Bray Bewley.
Right there.
Bray Bewley. Intercepted.
He read it perfect.
17 seconds to go.
I mean, that is huge. We said we wanted to see him make a play on the return.
There it is.
There it was on defense.
Gentlemen, the greatest play in football, the victory formation. When the coach can hold the V up, that's a great play.
You've had 2 interceptions by 2 seniors that everybody knows very well on the basketball court, but tonight they have put their stamp on a football game here on their senior night. Awesome job.
17 seconds left. Barren County 30, Allen County-Scottsville 22.
Victory formation, take a knee. A lot of celebrating fixing to happen in this stadium.
Spillman takes a knee.
You know, Jay, we've been on the other end of this.
Yes,
and this
sir.
is one of those out here for these kids. Celebrate these kids big time. Jay, for you, I mean, you've been on several of these calls. This is a great
It's
moment.
a pretty
for this.
special. Yeah.
Very special moment for this fan base and for these kids.
Trojans pull off the upset. They defeat the Patriots 30-22 here tonight on senior night of the last home game of the regular season. Congratulations, Coach John Myers and the Trojans. Coach Jeff Ritchie will talk with Coach Myers here during our post-game report. And our post-game report is coming up next, brought to you by SCRTC. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back for the post-game. Trojans win it tonight 30-22 on 104.7 FM.
At Kuzma Family Dentistry, we specialize in changing smiles and changing lives. If you'd like to experience this wow factor transformation that not only can change your smile, but change your life, give Kuzma Family Dentistry a call at 270-651-2638. Located at 501 West Main Street in Glasgow.
Get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. The BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. The versatile lineup is built to help you make the most of your land. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 72 months on select BX models. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales, 1311 West Main Street in Glasgow.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that Farmers RECC honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always. Farmers RECC is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Extreme Health Club and Extreme Fitness for Women, both with 24-hour access. And Extreme Blend Smoothie Bar to help you refuel and recover. Over 8,000 square feet of weights in Extreme Health Club and ladies only at Extreme Fitness for Women, including tanning beds, both with access to saunas, infrared saunas, and the 90-degree saline therapy pool. You'll love the wide variety of classes with experienced instructors. Personal training is available and with the best in the business. Call or stop by today and see what everybody's talking about.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking.
Isn't that a
It's called
special moment
Kasasa,
down there?
And you'll find
John
it
Myers.
at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking
On
account
the
can earn
BC
you a
Live.
very high interest rate on your...
How about that, Joey?
No, it's just unbelievable. I mean, most time in a game like this, temperatures, people will be leaving and going home, but they're not going home right now, supporting these seniors in this program.
First time in 19 years the Trojans have defeated the Patriots. You go back to 2005, that snaps an 8-game losing streak against ACS. And Coach Jeff Ritchie will be down to talk with Coach John Myers, and I think he's got him right now. Congratulations, Coach.
Guys, I just want to say something here. I got Coach, and I'm going to start with what he did at halftime, talking to our middle school kids when he came out. He's in a 1-point game, and he's got enough about him. Love you, big guy.
Tell him hi, Waylon. Tell him say hi. Who is it? Who is it?
Hey,
go Trojans! Let's go!
Waylon's excited. Played that screen well, by the way. Coach, very proud of you. Everybody's listening. Excellent game plan. Your kids came out, and we talked about the team that wins the physicality battle is going to win this game. And
I thought we played very physical. I thought our defense really played well. We gave up a couple of big plays in that first half, but we kept battling, man. We kept fighting. And at halftime, I talked to our kids about just daggone it. Hey, quit beating ourselves. We beat ourselves some in the first half. Let's just keep grinding, keep fighting. Hey, let's see what we can do, because I said, you've outplayed these guys the first half. The scoreboard don't show it. We were down 1. I said, but you've outplayed them this first half. We just kind of shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. But I can't say enough about our seniors, man, buying into everything new. And tonight was a night that I really felt like we came a long way tonight in the fact that we played such good team ball, and we was able to spread it out, and got a lot of people involved in what happened tonight. Now, I couldn't be happier for our seniors. Our offensive line played awfully well up front. Our defense, they bent, but they didn't break, and they just kept battling, and they come up with 2 huge turnovers. Tate with the pick 6, and then Bray to end the game right there. So.
Well, what we was going to say, Coach, is you were well balanced. Your defensive pursuit was excellent. The turnover battle we may have lost in the first half, but doggone, we put it to them in the second half. And I just want you to know, hey, guys that are listening and people there, that's a team that's ready for the playoffs. And I haven't seen any film on Henderson County. I'm going to tell you what, we take that effort on the road. We're going to be playing in the second round. So, Coach, very proud of you. Glad you're standing on our sideline and bringing a lot of pride back here to this program, buddy.
Well, Jeff Ritchie, you have been a good friend for a long time. You've been trying to get me over here for about 15 years, and I'm very thankful I'm here, and I appreciate you and all of your support this year. And Jade Turner and Joey Bunch and Coach Butler, Bauer, all these guys on the radio, they do a tremendous job. And I mean, what a crowd we had tonight. Our crowd is amazing. I'm just so proud for the Trojan football community and the Trojan school system. So this was an awesome step tonight for us.
You go celebrate, big guy. I know, is John Carter got a big game tomorrow? They all heading to Georgetown. Okay, got University of Cumberland. Big, huge conference game. John's got a lot on his plate. So, Jay, I had fun tonight. Joey, a new appreciation for you. And let's be proud of these Trojans, because they won a big game tonight, and let's get ready for the playoffs.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Coach, for all your sideline reports tonight.
Time for Count Chocula. Big bowl.
Big bowl. Do you put milk in it?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know if you eat it dry or not.
No, man. I get some 2% milk, and then sometimes I'll even throw a little almond milk in there just for healthier reasons.
Okay.
The sugar, you know.
No problem with that.
But I'm going to hit that Count Chocolate pretty hard. It's past my bedtime. Hey, I may even catch some Sports Center. Hadn't seen that in 10, 15 years. So
it's changed a little bit, Coach, in the last 10 or 15 years, I can just tell you.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. Coach is back for more. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Keep it. But I was just told we hadn't beat Allen County-Scottsville in 19 years.
19 years.
Yeah, time it was done, there was a guy by the name Jeff Ritchie.
Well, I don't know about that. This has nothing to do with me tonight. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
John Myers, we got a Hall of Fame coach.
A good luck charm there.
Oh, me. That's unreal. That's fun stuff.
All right.
All right. Coach Jeff Ritchie's been a good luck charm tonight for Coach John Myers, that's for sure. Well, the Trojans go to 8-2 on the season. Allen County-Scottsville drops to 8-2 on the year as the Trojans pull off the upset 30-22 over the Allen County-Scottsville Patriots tonight. We still got more to come on the SCRTC postgame report, so we'll come back after this 2-minute break and we'll run down the stats, the scoring summary, and more as you're following Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
Your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, We have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
As we welcome you to the SCRTC postgame report, SCRTC's alternative to cable is MyStream TV. Switch today and save on your cable bill as the Trojans defeat the Patriots tonight, 30-22. To go to 8-2 on the season, that definitely gives them some momentum and confidence going into the playoffs next Friday night at Henderson County.
Yes, sir, no doubt. I mean, this is just huge for all around. I mean, not just coaches and players, but this community and everybody's still down on the field celebrating with the kids. And, you know, we go back 7 days. What a week, what a difference a week makes. You know, everybody left Central hardened. It was kind of down because, you know, we had a chance for the home playoff game, and we could have come in this week and just halfway done things. But John Myers is not going to let that happen, and these kids showed up tonight, and they showed up in a big way.
Jeff Ritchie is still down on the field, and thought he might have another interview.
I don't know. I don't know if he's got. I think he may. Yep,
got another interview. There's Tate Spillman.
Yep, Tate Spillman.
And Bray. I've got two guys here. We talk about offense, but what about some defense here at the end of the game?
Oh yeah, we needed to stop, and we came in huge. So
proud of you guys. What about Tate? How was it out there tonight?
It was rough and it was physical, but we played hard and came out with the win.
Well, we knew it was going to be a physical football game, and it was. Waylon, Dakota, you guys come over here.
You'll gather everybody.
You're on the radio. We're talking to Jay Turner and the Trojan Nation here. Got the seniors, Kearney, all of them.
Hey, first time in 19 years, baby. Let's go. All we got to say, it's not over.
All right. Proud of you guys. What about Preston?
Oh, nothing much. Game ain't over, baby.
We got the season ain't over. We're still rolling. Well, guys, I'll send it back up to you. These kids are going to be excited and ready to go. Proud of them.
Jeff, you can come up here and get some warmth if you want to.
No, I'm fired up. I'm not about to end. Hey, I'm the kind of guy, if it's going to go, I'm going to be in for the duration.
All right.
I'm like, yeah. All right, I'll be down here if you need to come back. Okay. My battery goes down. I had one guy text me and said, just shut my mic off. They don't want to hear me anymore.
Well, it's funny. Hey, this is one thing. Your batteries have lasted a lot longer than mine.
What's the deal with that? I think you're an excuse maker. I think we got to give effort, not excuse. And I believe you're kind of sabotaging your batteries. All
right. Well, what's it say for the Trojan defense to hold a team that's been averaging 36 points a game, and you hold them to 22?
I can tell you this right now. I can also. I read over here on your sheet a minute ago. It said they was 36 points a game, averaging 234 rushing yards a game, 354 total.
Yeah.
We held them to 166 yards rushing,
and that's
43 carries. I mean, less than 4 yards a carry.
Wow.
59 total plays for 241 yards total.
You want to go ahead and do the
well,
stats?
go ahead and
I'll do the
you just
scoring
tell me-
summary. I'll do the scoring summary when you get finished with the stats.
I'm ready with all of them. So here
Go
we
right
go. Their leading rusher was Ross. He had 20 carries for 80 yards. Like I said, they rushed for 166 total yards on 43 carries. Adams threw the ball 16 times, completed 8 for 75 yards. Granger was his leading receiver. Him and Ross both were, but they're in leading. Penalty-wise, they had 10. We had 7. That cleaned up a whole lot from the game, some of the things that were going on there. But, we talked about the defense. That's how you win it, the toughness and the physicality that we showed tonight with 241 yards on 59 plays. So, they run a lot of plays, and we run 58 plays. The difference in 58 and 59 is we had 339 total yards. And here's the big number, 44 carries, 294 yards on the ground. Tate led the way, 17 carries for 134 yards. Dalen had 16 carries for 99 yards. He like 1 yard getting over the 100 mark. And then you had a couple other rushers. You had Kearney had 5 carries, and those carries come there on that last drive that were huge. 5 for 28. Jordan Harris had 5 for 24. Briggs had a couple for 9 yards. Tate was only 6 of 14 in the air for 45 with 1 interception. 2-point conversions, just lots of things going on there. A lot. And I'm just looking in on this field right now, what they're fixing to do. This is pretty special, what they're fixing to do for these kids to walk across this field one more time as seniors.
Yep, senior night, 14 senior football players for Coach John Myers this season. Let's look at the scoring summary here, which is brought to you by Southern States in Glasgow, their new location on Cross Street. First touchdown came at 7:04 to go in the first quarter when Allen County-Scottsville's Chase Ross scores a 3-yard run. Joe Hundley kicked the extra point to make it 7-0 Patriots. Just before the end of the first quarter, Barren County's Dalen Thomas scores a 2-yard run, with Tate Spillman, the quarterback, scoring the 2-point conversion to give the Trojans the lead 8-7 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, with 2:28 to go, it was quarterback Braden Adams for Allen County-Scottsville scoring a 2-yard run. Chase Ross with a 2-point conversion to make it 15-8 Patriots. Then 37 seconds to go in the half. It was Barren County quarterback Tate Spillman scoring from 11 yards out. The 2-point conversion failed, and Barren County trailed at halftime 15-14. In the second half, with 2:55 to go in the third quarter, Tate Spillman scores at a 49-yard run after an interception and gave the Trojans a 20-15 lead. Jordan Harris with the 2-point conversion to give Barren County a 22-15 lead. 11:53 to go in the ball game. A 10-yard pass to Deontay Granger from Braylon Adams gave Allen County-Scottsville within 1 point at 22-21. Joe Hundley's kick tied the game at 22. And then with 54.9 seconds to go, Dalen Thomas scores on a 6-yard run for Barren County to take a 28-22 lead. And Jackson Bird with a 2-point conversion. And Barren County wins it tonight, pulling off the upset 30-22. Scoring summary brought to you by Southern States in Glasgow in their new location on Cross Street. When we come back after a final break, we got one more break to go. We'll come back and run down all the scores from tonight's action around the area on the scoreboard, brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley-Bird. We'll continue our broadcast after this break. It's Trojan football on 104.7 FM.
Growing up is realizing that everyone who told you to eat your breakfast when you were little was actually eating this for breakfast.
It's your turn to take your place at the breakfast table and savor the taste of culinary independence with freshly toasted bagels at McDonald's. Indulge in the breakfast you've always wanted and start the day off the right way, your way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Hey Lindsay, it's been really hot, and with warm weather comes pests.
Well, Billy, at Southern States, we have bug sprays and pest control products to use around your home. We want you to be able to enjoy the summer pest-free.
And outdoor grilling season is also here.
Everyone can get their propane tanks for your outdoor grills and fire pits filled at Southern States in Glasgow.
Propane summer fills are also coming up.
Call 651-6167 or 651-2159 for your local Southern States.
And we are now on 120 Cross Street, just off 31E South.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to SCRTC.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. The BX Series is the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. The versatile lineup is built to help you make the most of your land. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 72 months on select BX models. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Your local Kubota dealer is J&J Sales, 1311 West Main Street in Glasgow.
Barren County wins it 30-22 over Allen County-Scottsville. And Joey, we just saw the 14 seniors.
Unbelievable. What a sight we just got to witness here on this field. Jay, I mean, I can go back. It's been 25 years since I walked off this field for the last time, and you'll never forget that last moment when you walk off the field, whether you win or lose. It's that last moment of going in the locker room and just watching these guys. I mean, Mason graduated last year, and the class before him and the class behind him is kids that we'd played ball with all the years. And you grow to love these kids and watch them come together, and they're unbelievable kids. They've supported us, and they walk up and hug me, and I've had some of them in school, class, and, just being around this program for this many years and watching this. This is about as special a moment as I've seen, watching those kids take that last 100-yard journey across this field, and coaches and families, and it's just a great night. I mean, everybody's saying how big the win is, but just the feel around here and these young kids, and it's a really good time to be in the Barren County Trojan football program.
And the season's not over.
And it's not
over.
The
playoffs
this is
next
it.
week.
I'm telling you, this game was great, because if this game had went the other way, Eds would have been down even bit more. But going to Henderson next week, I'm telling you, if you can make the journey to Henderson, get in there and support these kids, because I'll tell you, they're going to make you proud. And hey, they believe in their hearts they'll go down there and they'll win. It's not can they win. They're going to go down there and they're going to win. Because, they beat a really good football team here tonight.
They sure did. And they play this well next Friday. I think they've got a really good chance to win.
They've got a chance.
I
don't know what Henderson's doing now. I know Owensboro.
They were playing Owensboro. I don't have the final yet. But
I'll get that while you're finishing up.
According to Aaron Russell tonight, our BC Live producer, over 2,500 people have watched our broadcast tonight. In terms of viewership, one of the best this season, in which
they got beat 28-14
Owensboro 28, Henderson County 14. So we appreciate everybody watching tonight or listening on the radio, on the internet, or online on the live stream. Go over some final scores tonight from around the area. Bowling Green upset St. X tonight up in Louisville 26-9. It was Adair County 39, Metcalfe County nothing. Union County beats Greenwood tonight 49-20. Glasgow, a winner over Somerset tonight, 27-14. Monroe County has defeated Caverna tonight, 50-38. Warren East defeating Franklin Simpson tonight, 50-27. It was Paducah Tillman 41, Russellville nothing. And let's see, South Warren defeats Logan County tonight, 49-7. Taylor County shuts out Greene County, 43-0. Hart County goes 10-0 for the second straight year. They beat Campbellsville tonight, 21-14. And Russell County beats LaRue County tonight, 52-14. I think that's all the scores I have. That should take care of everything on the scoreboard. Brought to you by Barren County Judge Executive Jamie Bewley Bird.
Jay, I'm still here.
Hey, you're still here. You haven't had the Count Chocula yet.
Can't get rid of me.
All right, talk to us.
You're good, Coach. Can you hear us?
Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say, I just had several parents come up and say, what an awesome thing to put those seniors and play that song. And man, you talking about a religious, it's a religious experience right here. This not about winning a football game. That's great. But when you've got people down here just hugging and taking pictures, and they don't want to leave, man, they don't want it to end. Because I was talking today, it's hard to believe I played my last game. It's so long ago. Jay, you can remember it, 1982.
Oh, yeah.
And so what's that put me at? 42 years.
It's 42 years ago.
42 years I walked off this field, and it's like, I don't know, you spend your whole life, you never forget it.
You'll never forget it. That's
why I'm giving up sleep and that cereal, because I'm soaking this in. I've got my former players up there, Joey, I've got Brent, I've got all these kids that have played here and bled and sweat, and now their kids are getting to have the rewards of this. Man, it's so cool. I'm blessed. This is awesome. I don't want to go home. I just want to sit and watch. I'm going to sign off and let y'all are the pros, but I just want to soak this in. So thanks for the opportunity, guys.
Coach, you've been pretty popular tonight. The camera is on you, and we've had 2,500 people watch our broadcast tonight.
Wow. Well, I wouldn't
at least
have talked about Count
2,500.
Chocula if I know we had that many. But anyway, it's been a great night. Thanks for letting me do this. Miss Robert and John, the regular crew. But Joey, us old boys, up there at the middle school, we're doing the best we can to fill in. So thanks for the opportunity. I'm going to go over and celebrate with these kids some more. Thanks,
Coach.
Hey, what do I do for my stuff? You just throw it in the middle of the field or what?
No,
your stuff?
I think Burge is headed down to get it right now.
We'll get the stuff from you.
Don't you leave with it.
Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Well, it's been a fun night.
Jay, it's been a great night. I appreciate the opportunity to be here, and guys going to be back next Friday night. But this is just a great opportunity to be with you. People don't realize how blessed we are in Barren County to have you as the voice of the Trojans. And I know people tell you that, but I hope you know what you mean to this program and this school system. You do a wonderful job representing this program, not just athletics, but just the face of the program and your voice.
Well, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of work. You put a lot of time into this.
We'll keep on trucking with it. Yeah,
keep it going. This ain't the end.
Yeah, next Friday night we'll be in Henderson County, and the Trojans will take on the Colonels in the Class 6A football playoffs first round. Jeff Ritchie still got the mic in his hand, or has he put it away?
I think he's put it away. He's got Spellman Brent's with him right now. I think they're talking about memories.
Yep. All right. So next Friday night, 6:30, our broadcast here on 104.7 FM and online as well. We'll have BC Live for the live stream as well next Friday night. So join us if you can. If you can't make the trip up to Henderson, Kentucky, we'll have it here on the radio for you. I want to thank Joey Punch and Jeff Ritchie tonight. Jake Norris, our studio producer, back in the 104.7 FM studios. Until next Friday night, again, our final score tonight, Barren County pulls off the upset. They defeat Allen County-Scottsville 30-22. I'm Jay Turner. Thanks for being with us. Have a great week and good night from Barren County High School's Trojan Field.